So let me make sure we're doing this here. All right. I'm a professional now, almost. I got like 2 screens. I'm doing the damn thing. All right, guys. Thank you for the heart me. Hey, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. This is another episode of Everything with Erica. I'm, of course, Erica, and we are joined by the co-hostess with the mostest, Ren I Am, aka Raptured Ren. We are here to have conversations with MAGAs. Now, here's the deal. Tonight, I want to talk about Elon. And there's a reason why I want to talk about Elon, because just before this all started, I saw a video of Congressman Greg Kazar out of Texas. He was speaking, and he mentioned that Elon was promised $3 billion from the United States government last year. And thus far, Elon has been making $8 million a day. $8 million a day. And he pointed out that the average senior citizen in the United States, what they get from Social Security is $65 a day. That is it. But Social Security is what they need to cut. Medicaid and Medicare, they're looking to get rid of those programs. They want to cut those. So, guys, we want to talk about it. That's what we want to talk about tonight. So if you're an Elon bro, I ain't say crypto bro, I said an Elon bro. Let's go ahead and talk about it. All right, request up. We'd love to hear from you. How you doing today, Ren? Oh, wait, I forgot the other stuff. Sorry, my bad. Excuse me, my bad. Okay, guys. So I actually have some updates for you. So I'm going to update this background because I'm my own social media manager now. All right, I no longer have a manager. I'm my own manager. And so I figured out how to change my name on Twitch. All right. So it's no longer Cocoa Butter Baby. It is officially Everything with Erica. Woo! We got to clap it up. We got to clap it up. We got to clap it up. The claps are coming. The claps are coming. There we go. Woo! Wee. All right. Yes. And also on YouTube, it is also no longer Erica Talks. It is Erica dash with dash everything. Oh, it's the other way around. Everything with Erica. My bad. Damn, I forgot my own name. All right. That cracked me up. But yes, guys. But yes. Yes. Ariel, I don't think so. Are you just light skinned or you white? Because it depends. So with that being said, I'm gonna update this background in about 2.30 minutes, and then I'll put it up for you guys. But I am so very happy that I am Everything with Erica across the board. Look at me being my own social media manager. Kudos to me. Now, with that being said, guys, thank you so much for taking care of the penny goals. I'm going to go ahead and change it over to the finger hearts. Let's go ahead and knock that out. Doing all these good things helps keeps us on the FYP. So continue to tap the screen. If you haven't, send your daily heart me. We definitely appreciate it. Also, share the live, but don't do like that spamming thing with sharing the live, because I have a theory. So please respect my boundary. All right. Also, be sure to show love to Ren I Am, aka Raptured Ren. She's the best and the hardest working co-host in these TikTok streets. So be sure to show her love throughout the night. Also, we have a donation goal tonight of $150. All right. Pay links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name, Cash App, and Venmo. And I also have a PayPal. So if you want to show love that way, that would be the best way to support the live. Everything that you do does help keep the live going. And be sure to show love to Ren too. Nee Ray is the name, Cash App, and Venmo links in the bio. We appreciate you all so much for the love, the support, encouragement, and most definitely the engagement. So with that being said, let's get this party started. Woo! Y'all like the sound effects that I did? Did you like that, Ren?
I did.
All right, awesome. That was a good intro, wasn't it?
It was.
I know. I'm getting better at this. All right, guys. So if you voted for Donald Trump, go ahead and request up. Let's have a conversation actually about Elon. We want to talk about Elon, and we want to try to figure out, why are you simping for Elon? Why? Why are you simping for a billionaire? Do you want to know the answer to that, Ren?
Sure.
Hey, Ren, do you hear like a buzzing sound?
A little bit, yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I can't fix it. I've been trying. Fabio, why do you have your camera on?
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yes.
Okay. All right. You did? Okay. What state are you located in, love?
Texas.
In Texas? Okay. What time is it there right now?
9 in the morning.
It's 9 in the morning? Oh,
In
it's
the
not 9
evening.
in the morning in Texas.
I mean, we love Trump from Europe, so
Yeah. Why can't he just check the time before he came up here? You can resubscribe. You can. So, guys, if you have access to a tablet or a PC or even a laptop, you can go to tiktok.com, why I am live right now, and you can go ahead and subscribe or resubscribe. That'll give you access to the Discord. Also, I'm not sure, but if anybody wants to try it right now, please let's see if we can do subscribers on Twitch because guess what, guys? Guess what? We made affiliate on Twitch. Woo! Ran, I need some noise. Woo! No? Okay, Ran, I tried. All right, yes,
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to figure out this new phone. My bad.
Yes, we made affiliate on Twitch. Yes, 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 yes. So that is super duper awesome. We can do subs on Twitch. I have some great ideas that I do want to give out for the Twitchies or the Twitchers. Mine are the Twitchers. I want to give out for the Twitchers, but I got to figure it all out first. So they're saying that it's not there yet. So we're gonna see what happens. I have to figure it out because I gotta do like some tax thing or something, you know. So yeah. So yay. I am energized. I'm so excited. Okay. Like a goddamn kid in a candy store. I think Hector is here. I'm gonna make Hector uncomfortable. Hey, Daddy Energy.
Oh yeah!
Why are
I
you
just
like
came in here to
this?
give you some noise because you
Why
asked
are-
for noise.
Oh, I said, why are you like this? That's Ren's
You
job.
asked for noise. That's all I came to do.
I didn't know it was gonna be that kind of noise. And plus I wanted to make you uncomfortable. And you
Why you want
messed
to
it
make
up.
me uncomfortable? I came up here to celebrate you.
Because it's always fun.
That's messed up.
You like this old lady. All right. Now thank you, Hector. We got one in the
Bye.
box. You about to leave? Okay, bye. Y'all, if you're not following Hector, please do so, like while he's still here, because he hasn't dropped yet. Go follow Hector. He
Oh, I
does.
thought you was gonna drop me.
I'm thinking about it. He does
Crazy.
amazing, amazing lives, like lots of information. Also, he does not fuck around. You're not gonna come on his panel and act a fool. What you do to him, Hector? You just get the fuck out of my
I
life.
hit them buttons real quick.
Hector said, get the fuck out of my life. All right, guys. Follow Hector if you aren't already. Thanks, bro.
Deuces.
Oh, guys, Lee. Oh, this person's not loading. If you voted for Donald Trump, go ahead and request up. All right. So that we may have these talks. I want to talk about Elon Musk. All right. Ren, how's the new phone going?
It's going pretty good.
All right. That's good to hear. You like it?
I do like it actually.
Hey, shout out to Joy. Shout out to Joy for being on all 3 platforms. They're on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok over here. Thank you so much, Joy. I appreciate that support. Awesome. And they follow Hector. Thank you so much, Joy. Y'all drop some W's and some hearts in the chat for Joy. Twitchers, I don't know if you have access to them. I gotta learn Twitch, y'all. Y'all know I'm kind of seasoned. Twitch, y'all drop some of them crazy weird emojis that they have over there.
I want to know how MAGA people feel about the fact that Elon's son was talking mad trash to Trump.
Really?
In that
Was talking
Oval Office
trash to-
interview. He was
Really?
basically telling him to shut his mouth. The toddler was being, yeah.
The toddler?
Mm-hmm.
Yay, Joy. Really? A toddler?
Mm-hmm.
That's wild business right there. That is wild business. Oh my gosh. Wow. Well, all the Trump supporters are they afraid? Do they think this is chaos hour? This isn't chaos hour. This is the normal time. We keep it cool at this time. Some of y'all haven't even had dinner yet for us to be acting a fool. Go ahead and request up. He told Trump that you're not the president. That's funny.
And told him to shut his mouth.
He said, my daddy the president.
That's
wild. Is that the one that got the name? Like the
X or something.
okay, yeah, that one is that one. Okay,
The one he has with Grimes.
okay. He got like, don't he have a bunch of them with her?
I think he got like 3 kids with her.
Yeah, a set of twins, right? That is insanity. Ain't no child gonna tell me to shut up. I fight kids. Tap, tap, tap the screen, guys. Tap, tap, tap the screen. Do all the good things. Let's keep the live alive. See if we can get some Trump supporters up in here. Vince is chilling because he ain't the vice president. That's Elon. All right, let's see here. They not like us. Hi. Why is no one loading? What's going on? Hey, Mr. Ty. No one's loading. It's so weird.
Hector, you said that's wild. If they run up, they gonna get done up.
Yeah, run up and get done up. These kids can't be playing around like that. They can't be doing that. Mm-mm. Don't write a check you can't cash. I know that's right. All right, I gotta figure out how to work this Twitch stuff, y'all. I am not good at it. I'm just gonna be honest. Not good at all. I don't know what I'm doing.
Tommy, I want to understand how.
Alina, help.
She's probably asleep.
She probably is. All right. Tap, tap, tap the screen, guys. Do all the good things. You said somebody named Tommy. I invited him. Now I'm going to keep talking from the comments now. In my space, when I said you can yap from outside the club, I mean it. You can yap from outside the club. You got to go. All right? Can't be up in here just talking. If you ain't going to request up, you ain't going to be in the comments. This is not a safe space for MAGAs.
And it shouldn't be.
And ain't. But yeah, if you have access to a laptop, a PC or iPad or like a tablet, you can go ahead and go to tiktok.com. Erica Shante is the name. You'll see my profile and you'll see me live. It may kick you out of this one, but you can go ahead and click in it and you can click that star within the live to go ahead and subscribe as a subscriber. That is so redundant. And then also, if you're already subscribed to me and you want to resubscribe, just go to my profile and hit the subscriber button and you can resubscribe that way, guys. Again, thank you all for everything that you do. I definitely appreciate it. Oh, we have someone that we have bad signal. Hi, John.
Josh. It's Joshua.
It's Josh. Damn. Hi, Josh. We'll start with a J. My bad.
Hey, what's up?
The rent.
Hey, what's up?
The rent. Okay. Anywho, did you vote for Donald Trump?
What do y'all think about MAGA? Yes, ma'am.
You have a delay. You want to try to find better service? Okay. Yeah, you have a delay. Go ahead and try to find better service, and then we'll talk to you, okay? All right. Hi, Mr. Bond.
Hello.
Hi. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Absolutely.
Why are you talking like that?
This is how I talk.
It is?
I'm English, British. Do you have a problem with British people?
I don't have a problem with British people.
Are
so
you racist,
when did you immigrate over
what's your
here?
problem?
I'm Black Glove. Can't be racist. Oh, it's amazing how that accent switched up on you.
Well, you're making fun of my voice.
I ain't making fun of your voice. I'm asking you, why are you talking like that? Because that's
I'm
not
British.
your voice.
What's the
You're putting
problem with
one
being
on.
British? You have a
You're not
problem with British
British.
people?
You're not British. What you are a troll.
I'm a white guy. Where do you
That's
think
what
white
you
people
are.
come from,
Rand,
idiot?
I think it's a troll.
Where do you think
No, it's
white people
absolutely
come
a troll.
from?
This
And
is
he's gonna
absolutely
do
a
it.
troll.
He's
I'm a
gonna do a
British guy. Where do
racism.
white
He's gonna
people
do a
come from, you
racism.
fucking nigger?
You're
Fuck
right.
you,
That,
nigger.
that, damn,
Fucking
you
die,
called
nigger.
it.
Die,
Called
nigger.
it.
Die, nigger. Nigger,
Ugh.
nigger, nigger, nigger,
Are you?
nigger.
Is you
Die,
finished or you
nigger, nigger.
done? It's like you finished or you done. Tap 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 the screen, guys. Tap 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 the screen. Do all the good things. There you go. Yeah, no, JLC. I'm not kidding you. You don't know what race is, so there's that part. Rand, how come every night we have to give these people a lesson on racism?
Because they don't know things.
They don't. Anywho, tap 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 the screen. He's just upset because his mom and dad are brother and sister. It happens. It happens. All right.
Oh,
And
Hector, this is normal. I knew when I saw their profile picture. I already knew what that was going to be. I already knew.
yeah. Okay. So Yeah, guys, tap the screen. Show Ren and I some love. We need reparations. I don't know, shit. Like, what y'all want me to say? They're racist. They exist. That's all that we can say about that. All right, tap the screen, guys. Do all the good things. Let's keep this live on the FYP. Let's go ahead and share out the live. Do all the wonderful, good, amazing, fantastic things. All right, thank you for the heart me. All right, let me see what the Twitchers are doing because the Twitchers be having fun. The Twitch people just have fun. All right, the Twitchers are not with the bullshit.
You know what?
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now. What I find so interesting though
What's that?
is that they always talk about liberal tears,
Mm-hmm.
and we're not crying. So what tears are they talking about?
I don't know. You gotta tell us. They have to tell us. I don't know. I think it's a projection. Every accusation is an admission. Okay. Kenneth, did you vote for Donald Trump?
What you guys?
Yeah,
Where's
you
your
know,
hand?
I'm one of the founding
Oh,
members of
fuck.
Black. You know me. You know
Oh,
me.
fuck.
Yeah, fuck.
Kenneth, shush.
Oh,
Just shh, 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 shh,
Hampton University want their degree back.
shh. You know damn well he didn't go to Hampton. He went to ICC or something. He went to Tidewater Tech. That's where he went. He didn't go no damn Hampton. Anywho, Josh, the delay is killing me. All right,
Yes.
Josh, when you get better service, go ahead and request back up, love. Thank you. The bars keep coming in and out. Dry. What was that one with the guy? It's like, you're just sitting on your couch doing nothing. You could be getting an education. You could be
From
getting your
Everest?
degree. Was that Everest?
I think
got
so.
that
it's,
shit from-
it's,
he
it's
got
only
that shit
us.
from
It's only
Everest.
us. I feel like it's so intimate here now. It's only us.
Please don't ever use the word intimate in our space. Okay? Don't you ever use the word intimate in this space again. Okay?
Jesus, you are evil.
I am.
You're
I'll
like
be
the
that.
you're
I'll
like
be
the women
that.
at Hampton University. You like
It
all
was
the
Education Connection is hilarious. Education Connection, my God. Okay. Kenneth, why are you simping for a billionaire?
like which billionaire this week? You talk about Elon Musk.
Yes. Why are you
I
simping?
think he's done. You know what? He's done so well with his companies. I think he would do well with government efficiency as well. That's
you
why.
really think so? So what has he done that's been so well thus far? What has he done as a special government employee? What has he done?
He pointed out a lot of waste, fraud, and abuse.
How so, Kenneth?
I mean, he's
Be more
pointed it out. We all know.
specific.
We all know it's there, and we've been asking for this for years and years.
Kenneth,
give us examples.
I need you to stop talking in circles and provide specific examples of this alleged fraud that Elon Musk found.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Well, I don't have specifics.
You never do.
No, what I'm saying is he's highlighting the need for reform. Even if he doesn't have specifics, we know that it needs to be done. And he's alerting everybody to say, hey, we need this done, and everybody's agreeing with him. I think that's a push forward. Don't you agree, Ren?
No, because what you're saying is illogical.
It's not illogical. We all know about the waste, fraud, and abuse now, especially like USA Aid and Chelsea Clinton.
So let me ask.
Okay.
What
Well, Ren, he mentioned U.S. Aid. All right. So give us examples of how U.S. Aid has been wasteful.
Chelsea Clinton, for one.
Oh.
The hell, I think Ren was about to say, go ahead, Ren.
What the hell does Chelsea Clinton have to do with any of this?
Well, she got like 80 million to help Haitians, and I'm like, all the Haitians are in Ohio now. Well, what has she done?
Source, Kenneth.
What's that?
Get a source.
I mean, we all the Clinton Foundation received 80 million to help Haiti, and all the Haitians have been moved over here, and their country's in shambles right now.
How many people do you think is in Haiti?
I mean, they're under civil war now. Where's all that 80 million go?
Sir,
We all know they're
how many Haitians do you think are in Haiti that you said all of them moved to Ohio?
They're in the southeastern Ohio now. That's where they all are now. Taking our black jobs.
Are you okay?
Yeah, why do you say that?
No, you can't be okay. You can't possibly be like how
I mean,
whole island, a whole nation of people were just picked up and placed into not even one of the biggest states in the country. Like, make it make sense.
I mean, I'm being a little bit hyperbolic, of course, but we have a lot of Haitians down here in Ohio.
Give us a number.
I don't know. I know there
exactly.
It's quite a few. 30,000 maybe 30,000.
Just saying shit.
I mean, we all know. I mean, the president said it. J.D. Vance said we have a lot of Haitians in Ohio, in Springfield, Ohio.
So?
And they're displacing American workers.
No, they're not.
How you gonna tell me?
Springfield, Ohio was an unaliving town.
No, it wasn't.
Tell you because
no, we weren't.
And does research. That's why she
No, because I live here though. You know, how you gonna tell me
not
matter? Here? Oh my God, the arrogance of black women is amazing to me.
Oh, we're not doing that tonight. Try to focus, Spencer. Don't step into misogynory. Just focus, okay? You can do it. We believe in you. We believe that you can focus. I don't know. Yeah, I am.
You don't know.
Because you don't. You know nothing.
Okay. Yeah. As I said before, the arrogance is astonishing.
You know nothing.
Plus, I have a degree that's better than any degree you guys have.
You got a degree and you still dumb as hell. Make it make sense.
You just so
tap the screen, guys.
You got a degree in what?
Political science.
Then how are you so damn dumb?
I'm not.
You are.
No, nobody says that, but you, ladies. Nobody says that.
Everyone says that.
No, everybody agrees that I'm
probably deal with people who are just as dumb or dumber than you.
Tap the screen.
Why would I do that?
I don't know. You tell me.
Because you want to be the smartest one in the room. That's why.
I can't. That's a curse of mine. That's the curse of mine. I'm always the smartest guy in the room.
That's a lie.
Curse. That's my curse.
Lie.
The burden I must bear.
That is a lie.
That's my own crown of thorns. My own crown of thorns.
My God, today. Yeah, no, love. You want to be the smartest person in the room, so you hang around with people of lesser intelligence. They make you look smart.
That's why I'm here.
So, like, if your IQ...
Oh, you trying to say we're of lesser intelligence?
That's what he's trying to say,
You caught that. She a little bit slow in uptake. She didn't catch that, Ren.
I wasn't even listening because I was talking. I wasn't listening to you.
That's what women do.
Kenneth, do you want to talk about Elon, or do you just want to do this all night? Like, what do you want to do?
Elon.
We know your wife doesn't give you any attention.
Elon.
We know you too poor for a side chick. So what do you want to do?
I have a side chick. I do have a side chick.
Why would you say that?
I mean, I'm letting you know.
Why would you say that? What is wrong with you?
He don't have a wife. He just got a side chick.
No, I have. What?
Sir, you have curtains. You have curtains as blinds. I'm sorry, bed sheets as curtains.
That's my studio. I'm making my TikTok creator studio. I'm setting the ambiance. I'm setting the ambiance. I mean, come on, give me a break.
Your mattress is on the floor.
It is not.
Yes, it is.
I have a box spring and a frame and a headboard.
Oh my God, today. Anywho,
I'm tired of you racist.
Kenneth, shut up. Anywho, you mentioned U.S. aid, all right?
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned that, all right? And then also, in the city of Springfield, they say it's between 12 to 15,000 immigrants there, and they don't specify whether or not they are Haitian, all right? So they don't know. Now, anywho, with that being said, you mentioned U.S. aid. Give us some examples of how they were wasteful so that we can go ahead and debunk them. Go ahead.
I don't have any particular examples.
Exactly, because you don't do any type of research.
But I want it gone. We want it gone anyway. You
just go by what you hear.
No, I don't.
Why do you keep lying and telling people that you graduated from Hampton?
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Hampton University.
No, you didn't, because if you did, you would have media literacy skills, and you will also know how to disseminate information, and you don't.
I'm a pirate. I'm a Hampton pirate.
You're not.
I love
I
my home
doubt
by the
it.
sea. I love my home by the sea.
I doubt it. I really do doubt it.
I know you're jealous, but it's okay.
I'm not jealous.
A little bit you
you're
are.
just embarrassing.
How am I
You're-
embarrassing?
because
I
you
said
come
on
on
USA.
TikTok. You come
Yeah.
on TikTok and you say the most outrageous things, and you are anti-black and definitely anti-black woman.
How is that when I have a
You
black
make an
woman at
ass
home?
out of yourself.
I have a black woman and my side, both my woman and my side piece black. How am I anti-black woman?
Man, I'm not doing this.
Why you
Y'all
guys
don't pay me enough for this shit. That's all I gotta say about that.
y'all don't treat me so bad. Y'all treat me so bad.
You deserve it.
Oh, I know.
You deserve it. You really do. You deserve
No,
it.
seriously.
Anywho, tap the screen. If you voted for Donald Trump, go ahead and request up. If you are not a Trump supporter and you are in the request, please go ahead and drop. All right. We're only looking for people who voted for Donald Trump. All right. So let's see here. Nope. You definitely can't come up here. Nope.
You want me to call some of my people?
No one needs to be doing racisms tonight.
No.
You don't need to call your people. No.
I'm one of the founding members of Black. I have people that can come up if you need
I
them.
don't understand why that is something you would be proud of.
I mean, if you need them, I can call them.
And if it's okay, it's people
I
in the
make
request.
the hootie
We're
hoo
letting-
call.
we're
Hootie
letting them
hoo,
up.
hootie hoo.
This is ridiculous. Hi, is it Danny?
Danilhe?
Danelhe? Okay, Danelhe, did you vote for Trump?
I sure did.
Okay, all right. So let's see here. All right, so you voted for Donald Trump. All right, are you simping for Elon?
Am I what?
Simping for Elon. I slowed it down for you.
Yeah, I don't know what simping is. I don't know what
Okay,
that
look it
means.
up. Go ahead. You can look it up. Kenneth knows what it means. He can tell you. Kenneth, you want to tell her what it means?
Simping means like Russell Wilson. You know who Russell Wilson is?
Kenneth, you got one more time.
I swear to God.
You got one more time.
Kenneth, I got your
disrespect
back.
black women. No, you don't have his back. Not on this subject, ma'am. Because he's being extremely disrespectful to black women. You probably don't. You don't want to be part of that.
I'm sorry. I didn't understand how he was being disrespectful to black
Because
women.
his comment about Russell Wilson is about who Russell Wilson is married to, who is Sierra.
Are you a black woman? Is she a black woman?
I'm not. Sorry.
Okay, you got to stay out of black business then. All right. So, anywho, yeah, MK, spot on. MK said you're simping for Kenneth. Okay, anywho, so whatever. D. I apologize. I don't want to get your name wrong. If you could you pronounce your name again, please?
LA.
I want her to pronounce it.
Children's names put together. Sorry. Danilhe.
Oh, we totally knew that. Danilhe. Okay. All right. So, anywho,
Denver, Lily,
what do you think
Hazel.
about what do you think about all that Elon Musk has done so far as a special employee of as a special government employee? Okay. So guys, if you've been here before, y'all all know how teacupping makes me feel, right? Rand, how does teacupping make me feel?
It makes you nervous and it makes you want to drop people.
Yes. All right.
What's teacupping? Can you explain that? I'm
Teacupping
sorry. I've
is when
never
you
been
leave
here
the app.
before, so I don't know.
You've never been here before, but I'm pretty sure you've been on TikTok before. All right. So with that being said, it's when you leave
And
the
never
app.
on a live. I'm sorry. Never on a live.
It's when you leave the app. That's what it means.
Okay. Sorry, got a text from my husband who works second shift. So sorry.
Anywho, what do you think about the actions that Elon Musk has taken thus far as a special government employee?
So I'm perfectly okay with his actions. One, he cannot cut things. He cannot cut programs. He can't stop spending. He just makes decisions. We have 20,000 people who are hired into our government who are not voted upon. They're hired in, they're government workers. He is one of them. And he does not get to make decisions. He is just analyzing information. So I'm okay with that. Analyze the information. My husband and I work very hard,
What makes
and
him
we have a lot of our money going to taxes. Where is our money going?
to do that? What makes him qualified to be the person to do that?
You could put anybody in there and say what makes them qualified.
Not a forensic accountant.
Why not?
Definitely not an accountant.
Why couldn't you put a forensic accountant in there and say, "Oh, yep, that's the person"?
She literally just said
Because it's
but
Elon Musk doesn't
said
make
you
sense.
could. No, she's saying you can put a forensic accountant in there because a forensic accountant would be qualified to do the job. Elon Musk is not qualified to do the job.
Yes,
That is
he
what
is.
Ren is saying.
Yes,
Can
he
be
is.
quiet.
He runs a $1 trillion business. How is he not qualified? He has made it.
He made it to $1 trillion
successfully.
already? He's the first trillionaire?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't get that
Even-
breaking news alert.
Okay, I'm sorry. Even if he's a billionaire or a millionaire,
He's working his way to a
what
trillionaire,
difference
though.
does it make?
Even
if he
that's the
was
problem. See,
only-
that's the problem right there. A lot of
You guys
y'all
talk
don't
about it.
understand the difference between a million, a billion, and a trillion. Y'all think it's like going from $1 to $100, and it's not. It's really not. It just isn't. It just isn't. You have it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Just like in just to put it into perspective for you to make sure that I get this right, 1 billion seconds is how many years? Is 31 years, almost 32 years. Whereas 1 trillion seconds is 31,000 years. All right, so it is a big difference between the two. And what Elon Musk is trying to do, since we're on that, all right, is he is trying to become the world's first trillionaire. I don't understand why y'all are okay with him robbing us blind right in front of our faces. But okay, go on.
Robbing us blind. He's not making any money of this. He is
He's
literally
making $8 million a
Ma'am.
day.
And if you are going to argue with me just to shut me down, that's pretty pathetic.
Go ahead and lie. Go ahead, tell a lie.
I am not lying. Even if he
You're
was
lying.
only a millionaire, he still knows how to run a business. He still knows how to run a company. Keep trying to talk over me and shut me down. But
She
don't
got a
ask
crown.
us to come on here if you don't want us to give you our thoughts.
She got a crown. She's contractually obligated to say that. So are you going to continue to whine, or do you want to continue
Actually
to
obligated.
argue
I'm
your
not whining,
points?
baby. I'm not whining, pretty girl.
I'm not
speaking
your
the truth.
baby. I'm not your pretty girl. I'm gonna need you to stop with that, okay? I haven't called you
Okay.
darling, sweetheart, or anything of that nature.
Well,
Don't
you
do
just
that.
did. You said
Don't do
darling and
that.
sweetheart. So
I said I have not called you that. Are you okay?
Y'all
okay?
can't handle the truth.
Y'all can't
You
handle
cannot
the
handle
truth.
What's the truth?
You
What's
can't
the
handle
truth?
the
Because
truth.
I'm telling you, he's making $8 million a day.
Elon wants to go to the moon and to
What
the
happened?
Mars.
Oh, she left. Did she
Yeah,
left?
she
because
left.
And he wants to go to Mars. He's not
She
interested
can't-
in taking your little money. He's not trying to siphon your little money you have. Come on,
Kenneth,
get over
I'm not going to
yourself.
dignify that with an actual response. Anywho, so to speak on what she mentioned, it's just like I was speaking on earlier when the live started, is that Elon is literally making $8 million a day from the United States government. $8 million a day. Like, Ren, can we try to make sense? Why would you want the person who has his hands in the pockets of the United States government auditing the government? Do you not think that this person is going to do all that they can to benefit themselves? Where is the logic? Where's the logic? Why are y'all not being pragmatic about this?
There is no logic. They swear up and down that the left side of the aisle is the one that is snowflakes and feelings and all of that stuff, and they operate. I just feel like Elon is a good guy. even after
Feelings.
admitting that he lied.
That part. There's that part. So guys, quick mod. All right, guys, it's I can't see that. It's 300 of us up in here. We're at, is that 37 or 57? For the love of God, somebody help me. I can't see with my glasses.
7.3.
What do you say, 5-7?
Yes.
Okay, great. All right, let me start over. All right, guys. It's 333 of us up in here. We're at 57,000 likes. All right, let's go ahead and tap the screen. Let's get this up to 100,000 likes. I know that you guys can do it because I believe in you just like you believe in me. All right, so let's take care of that. Also, guys, thank you so much for clearing out the finger hearts. We're going to go ahead and move into the tiny dinies. Let's go ahead and clear those out so I can do my RAR. All right, so let's do that. Also, show love to Ren. I am aka Rapture Ren, the hardest working co-host in these TikTok streets. I haven't heard her say thank you all night long. All right, so I want to hear Kenneth, shut the hell up. All right, I want to hear her say that. Nee Ray is the name. Pay links are in the bio. All right, Cash App and Venmo. Also, we're still $150 to go. Pay links in the bio, everything with Erica, Cash App, and Venmo. I also have a PayPal. And guys, don't forget, you can send me a lover's lock or send Rand $20 to drop. All right. Don't forget that part. All right. And I have to make an announcement. It's kind of like quick subs. I do apologize to you, but because of all that's going on with TikTok and we're like now under 100 subs, I can't do the drops. I'm sorry. I can't do the drops. I do apologize. I know I'm springing this on you and I'm sorry, but I can't do the drops. All right. If on TikTok we get back up to 150 subs, then I can reinstate the drops. But right now, I just can't do it. But you still do have access, of course, to the Discord because we're in the 360 deal. We are still in the 360 deal. All right. Now, Kenneth.
Yeah, I'm listening.
You're listening? All right.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure you were still there. I have shit to say to you. Okay. All right, guys. Let's see. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum.
I got 0.
You do have this because no one likes you, Kenneth. And you know what? I normally don't say stuff like that to people, but no one likes you, Kenneth. So that's why you have 0.
You are so evil. God.
I'm not evil. Oh, they'll tell you I'm the nicest, well, kindest person. I'm not that nice. They'll tell you I'm kind. Hi, Adasha. Did you vote for Trump?
No, I was wanting to come up to correct that lady, if you want to call her that, a while ago. Elon did not build that company.
We know that. She knows that.
She know that. They like to it's weaponized incompetence.
Which company? Which company?
She was saying Elon does not make decisions. Elon does make decisions. Like today, he made the decision to have security block Democrats once again from a meeting. He just had them blocked from the education meeting. See, when was that?
A few days ago when they had that guy blocking them. Yeah. We remember.
It's ridiculous. Like, this is all over the news. I mean, they want to play stupid and go along with it whenever it's not in their best interest.
Exactly. Well, that's their playbook. That's what they do. They either do that or they act like Kenneth. So there's that part. Yeah. So
alrighty, I'm sorry. I just forgot to cancel.
Oh, it's okay, love. Thank you so much for coming up.
Thank
you. All right, y'all drop some hearts in the chat for Adasha. All right. Let's see here. If you're not a Trump supporter, please go ahead and drop out of the request. We're looking for Trump supporters only, and we want to talk about Elon. All right. Why are you simping for Elon is what we want to talk about. All right. So let's see here. I would send someone an invite, but I think they're just lurking, so I won't do it.
Right. You could come back, but the thing about it is we're not going to let you just spout misinformation.
I think that person won't load. Let's see.
Hi. Sorry. I didn't know this was only for people who vote for Trump. I am definitely on your side, so I'm gonna drop. But I love the live, and I'll stay in the comments.
Thank you, Courtney. Have a great night, love. Thanks for being here. Awesome. Okay, let's see here. Drop some hearts for Courtney. All right, that person's not loading. I can't see your name up top. The lights are so bright. person up top, did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yes, I did.
Okay. All right. So what do you think about Elon?
Well, he's finding stuff, but even if you had a forensic person, auditor go in and found the same thing, what would you guys say then?
What do you mean?
Well, let's assume that a forensic auditor replaced Elon tomorrow, and that auditor validated what Elon found as correct and true.
You mean the
What would
stuff
you say then?
that he already said he lied about?
I don't think that he lied about anything, but
He said it in the Oval Office. Have you paid attention?
yeah, but listen, let me ask you the question. You haven't
Right.
answered my question. What would you do if a forensic auditor found the same things that he found? What would you say then?
I might believe it.
Okay. Well, maybe they'll put a forensic auditor in there to validate it. Would be
But
a
at
smart move.
this point, the milk is bad because Elon has already been there. So now you've already messed up the chain of custody in the situation.
Well, we got a whole lot of departments to go. You got the Department of Defense, you got Social Security.
You think that they're gonna cut the Department of Defense funding?
Not happening. Not a chance.
Bruh, be so fucking for real.
Oh, I think they might do that this time around.
Not a chance in hell.
How do you know? Do you
That's
work for
never
the Department of Defense?
That's never gonna happen.
Do you work for the-
That department has not passed an audit in decades.
Oh, I know
Right?
that.
And
That's true.
their budget. Okay, I was talking. Thanks, appreciate you, my show. Hi, I'm Erica. Nice to meet you. Shh, while I'm talking. Like I was saying, that department hasn't passed an audit in decades, and every single year their budget increases. All right. So no, they're not going to cut funding for the Department of Defense. It's just not going to happen. If you can show us one time within the past 50 years where they cut funding for the Department of Defense, I might believe you.
Okay. Do you like your freedom?
What freedom?
What the fuck does that got to do with the price of tea in China?
Do you like your freedom? In other
I don't
words,
think
the
you
Department of
I don't
Defense is-
think you like answering questions because
Well,
you
answer
literally
that
keep
question.
asking us questions
Well,
when you haven't
ask
even
that question.
answered our question. Randy, did
Go
he
ahead.
ever answer the question of
When
what does he think about what
when
Elon is doing?
Plymouth Rock landed on us.
I think Elon's doing a great job.
You're an interesting
Of course
person.
you do.
You know,
And Mr.
he's
Itchy
gonna
just
find-
said something in the comments that actually made sense. Donald Trump added a whole brand new department to the Department of Defense, and you think they're going to cut funding for it? They're going to cut the budget? It's not going to happen, sir.
And you want to make a bet they do?
Kenneth, you broke, so I wouldn't make no bet with you.
You have bed sheets as curtains. Just use the blinds, man. Just use the blinds.
Blinds is dirt cheap at Walmart, man. And I don't even like Walmart.
Now, moving on. I'm so sorry, Emmanuel. All right, so let's see here. Okay, Emmanuel said 5 for tell Kenneth he looked like a chewed and stepped on gum on the floor and he's a peon, his mother. Emmanuel, every single night, man. Come on. You can finish the rest, Kenneth. You know the rest. You know the rest. Shout out to Emmanuel. We're 145 to go, guys. Pay links in the bio. Everything with Erica. Do all the good things. Tap the screen. Also, let's hear it for Ren. I want to hear Ren say thank you. And remember to drop. It is $20. Send it to Ren. Okay, that's Ray on the screen, guys. It's right there, Ray. Okay, so go ahead. I can't see his name. What's his name, Ren?
10.
10. Okay. All right. So 10?
Yeah.
Okay. Help us. Go ahead. What do you like about what Elon has done so far?
Well, I think he's identifying potential waste. That's all.
Mm-hmm. Like
I mean,
what?
I don't like my tax dollars being wasted on stuff like, for example, millions of dollars being provided to Iraq to promote a Sesame Street production. What does that have to do with putting America first.
Did the United States not go in and destabilize an entire country with war?
Yes.
All right, the least we could do is actually provide their children with some form of education. That's the least that we could do. That's literally the least. Do you have something against children? Do you not like kids?
No, not kids that carry bomb vests.
You don't like okay. So
Yeah,
you're a
Muslims.
bigot.
I do not like
You
Muslims.
only like kids
You're a
that
bigot.
carry- You only like kids
No,
that
I'm
carry,
That carry pew
pew-pews.
pews.
Look,
Yeah.
I served in the army, and
You
I
only
had
you only
friends
like
killed.
kids that carry pew pews inside of schools here in the United States of America. That's what you like.
No.
Are
Look,
you
I served
sure?
in Iraq, and I lost friends, and Muslims killed some of my friends. So yes, I hate Muslims. No doubt about it.
You're disgusting.
Absolutely.
Especially after making that comment, I already know what you're doing. So goodbye. Go now. Get going. F off. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're sitting around in your freedom.
There you go. Shut up. Anywho, tap the screen, guys. Let's do all the good things. Oh, these people are so gross. It's like what hole did they crawl out of? What hole do you have to crawl out of? How disgusting do you have to be to make Kenneth look like a good person? Shit's crazy. Just you. Just disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Ren, I'll let you choose.
Let's blame a whole community of people. If we go by that same logic, then everybody should absolutely despise Christians.
Everyone, especially Black people. Just saying.
Despise Christians.
African descendants.
And I don't think
just like them.
Yeah, I don't think that's a reasonable thought process.
It's not.
But if we use that same logic, then that's what we should do.
Hey, the attack on Christianity is not appreciated. Just to let you know.
Who's attacking Christianity?
I mean, you're really sounding. You're on the borderline.
Do you know how to? Do you, sir? I understand you can read, but do you know how to comprehend?
Yeah, I know the Christian church saved a lot of Black lives during slavery.
Sir, it was not about Christian.
You watch your mouth.
Are you serious?
You better watch your motherfucking mouth. Who you talking to, Kenny?
Tap the screen, guys. Tap
act
the
like
screen.
you don't fucking know who the hell I am.
I've forgotten, I guess, but
shut up.
You better act like you know. Ooh. I even shut up on that one. Oh, Kenneth, mind your manners.
That's where I draw the motherfucking line. You don't talk about the Black church. You understand?
I didn't
Kenneth,
talk about the
who
Black
are you?
church.
That tone is hilarious.
You
Ren,
just watch your.
Are you
watch
taking
your
him
damn
serious?
He's
You taking him
Watch it.
serious?
That's
take
why I
him
draw. I'm letting you
serious.
guys know. That's why I draw the line.
Do you understand that
You could
the
draw a
Bible
line, a
was
circle, and a
bastardized?
triangle. I don't give a damn if you draw. I'm sorry. I don't give a damn if you draw a tic-tac-toe. Fuck you.
After all the Christian church did for Black people, you but watch your damn mouth.
Oh my gosh, Kenneth, shush up. You are so unserious. You
I'm
know,
not
if you
playing.
actually
I'm
have
not
the
playing.
education that you claim to have, Kenneth, then you absolutely know that the Bible was bastardized and they actually removed portions of the Bible to justify slavery, to justify having Black bodies as capital, to have them born into slavery, to have their children born into slavery, their children's children, their children. All right? Like, Kenneth, be so fucking for real. You are not serious. Tap the screen, guys. Like, seriously, guys. Like, let's clear out the tiny dinies. All right. A lot of you aren't new here. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm working on my mom voice, but my mom voice is really mean. So ask Bubba. All right. So let's do all the good things, guys. Let's clear out the tiny dinies. If you haven't already, send your daily heart me. Also share it live and show love to Raptured Ren, the hardest working co-host in these TikTok streets. Let's just do all the good things. You keep this live alive. So thank you so much for the support the encouragement. I'm sorry. I have to say it right in my head the way my brain works. So thank you for the love, the support, encouragement, and most definitely the engagement. We appreciate you all. Everything that you do, again, helps keep this live alive so that we can continue to have conversations with people like Kenneth. And let's see who's in the guest box so we can stop talking to Kenneth. All right, let's see. Also, y'all must really like Kenneth because he's still here.
Rex.
I'm TikTok famous. You know that.
Oh my God, would you stop? Can you just not talk? Trump supporters are very impatient. Like, if you don't pull them up, like, immediately, they will leave.
Mm-hmm.
They will leave. They are just the most impatient people.
We pull ourselves up by our bootstraps.
Oh my God,
you don't pull us up. We
No,
pull
you
ourselves up.
No, you don't. How is giving tax cuts to billionaires helping pull themselves up by the bootstraps?
I believe Trump is
How
cutting
is being born with a golden spoon, a platinum spoon in your mouth, pulling yourself up by the bootstraps? Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Because Donald Trump was born rich. He was born into a wealthy family.
I don't begrudge her. I'm not a communist. I don't begrudge the rich. I'm not like you socialists. I'm American.
What's socialism?
I'm an HU graduate. Don't question me.
No. What's socialism?
When the government owns the means of production.
Oh my God, Kenneth, are you serious? Kenneth, are you serious?
Yeah. When the government owns the means of production, yes.
No, silly. It's not that. It's when the workers own the means of production.
And the workers
and we're not going to say
government.
which HU because I refuse to have him.
No, the workers are the government.
He went to HU Hamburger University.
No, the workers are the government. Silly.
No.
Yeah, that's why I said when we say we the people, we the government. That's what it means. And in a social system, the workers are the government.
Do you see how he's trying to flip this?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm just trying to educate you.
You ain't educated nothing. You couldn't educate a rock. Notorious GED. You couldn't educate a rock. Tap the screen, guys. I feel like I've been saying that so much tonight.
I just told you what socialism was. I just educated you.
Rand, can you see the request?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll see what happens.
No, I was thinking about the other one. I was gonna ask your thoughts.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing that shit. Okay.
Okay.
Manzel, you have bars.
How you doing? Manzel, you're probably gonna need to either change from your Wi-Fi to your internet or vice versa.
How's that?
You still got bars.
You know what? Let me.
You can drop and come back, and once you find better service.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks.
Oh my God, we're still stuck with him.
I should charge you guys tuition for this lesson I'm teaching you guys.
Kenneth, you are so fucking retarded.
Oh, damn, you came on slurring. Damn, Percy. Percy came on slurring. Come on, Percy. We get it, but come on, Percy. You can't say the R word.
Hey,
I don't
get
TikTok.
your people.
Tap the screen, guys. Tap the screen. Tap. I need to make that into a song.
Ren, is that your people
what?
coming
Hey,
up
Ren, you know what I'm going to do, Ren? I'm just going to make that into a sound. So every time I have to do it, I'm just going to press the button. Tap the screen. Tap the screen, guys. Yeah, there we go. All right. Okay. Let's see here.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening. I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. Just listening in as I work on this project.
Did you vote for Trump?
Did you vote for Donald Trump?
I will not come onto this live and be insulted and allow someone to insult my intelligence by voting for that orange buffoon. And there was no way possible. There was just no way possible.
He got real offended, but right now we are only looking for Trump supporters. So thank you for coming up.
No problem. You ladies are
drop him.
Shush up, Kenneth.
Kenneth, you say one more thing, I'm gonna drop you.
You just do too much. You don't know when to be quiet. Like a goddamn child. Act like a goddamn child all the goddamn time.
Okay, Grammy K, since you want to put you voted for Donald Trump in all caps, why don't you request on up, Grammy?
Chaos Hour was fun last night.
It was. Tana was a hot mess.
Oh, that was the girl, right?
Yeah, well, the child. Mhm.
Oh, the one that said her boyfriend's people are from where? From Puerto Rico, but they had to go through immigration.
Mm-hmm.
And I had what the hell, Tanner? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's see here.
Hello.
Hi, Bria. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
I did.
Okay. All right. So let's see here. Ren, what question do you want to ask? Do you want to ask about Musk or why you voted for Trump?
I
was talking to Ren.
Oh. I
choose
guess for Trump, I guess.
I was talking to Ren.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay. Your background's loud, by the way, also, love.
Oh.
It's really loud. All right. What did you say, Ren?
I don't care.
Okay.
Because they both lead to the same, they lead down the same path either way.
Pretty much. All right, let's try a switch up. I'm updating the background. I hope it works. I hope I don't get a bunch of criticisms. Because y'all always criticizing. Criticize. If you know what movie that's from, drop it in the chat. Criticize. I love that movie.
Bria?
Nobody's seen that movie but you.
Go ahead and ask your question, Eric.
No, it's not from Django. It's not from Django. Why would y'all say Django? No, it's from Brother Where Art Thou. It's not Django. It's from Brother Where Art Thou. It's a George Clooney movie, people. Wait, did I get the movies wrong? Oh, I might have. Shit. Now I got to Google it just like I had to Google the life quote. Okay, Bria. So why did you vote for Donald Trump?
I was a Democrat all my life, but I started noticing, excuse me, I started noticing things that I wasn't with anymore, and it made me change.
I'm sorry. What? It is from Django Unchained. Thank you. Okay, right. It is Brother Where Art Thou also, because I remember that in the movie, and it makes me laugh because it's at the rally, and it was like, and he was talking about how they couldn't do anything right at the rally. She left. I don't care. They always leave when they can't talk. And
I'm still
he was
here.
like, and he was like, criticize. I swear that was friggin' that is not Django Unchained. It's is it Oh Brother Where Art Thou? Which came first?
I want to talk about Elon Musk.
Go ahead, Kenneth. Talk about Elon Musk. Tell us another lie.
I mean, the man wants to go to Mars, and he thinks we can get there. I mean, that's visionary type stuff. How do you hate on that?
Hey, are there people on this floating rock that are hungry and homeless?
I mean, that's probably because they're lazy.
Hello, I'm here.
Half of the majority of the stuff that you say out of your mouth, Kenneth, we can hear the unseriousness. We can hear the troll in the back of your throat.
My father told me, if you don't work, you don't eat. Was he trolling me? Was my dad trolling me when he told me that?
You don't know why people are unhoused. You don't know why people don't have jobs. You don't know why. You don't know everyone's circumstances.
I can make a pretty good guess.
For you to sit here and say that the people are lazy is downright despicable. Stop being a gross human, Kenneth. Stop being gross.
They're the gross humans.
You're going on timeout.
Now you said, was your daddy trolling you? Probably. Anyway, Scotty.
He's been trolling you since the day you were conceived. Tap the screen, guys. Do all the good things. Okay, Scotty, who'd you vote for?
Donald J. Trump.
Okay, why did you vote for Donald Trump?
Because I own a small business, and ever since Biden took over, he killed it.
What is
How?
your business for?
Price of everything. Like I own a donut shop, right? I used to sell glazed donuts before Biden, before even like during COVID for 99 cents, and I now have to charge $1.59 because the price of everything has gone up.
And we're blaming the president for the price of everything gone up, right?
I mean, they blame Trump for everything.
We're
so
blaming
who's
the
forward
president
is-
for the price of everything going up, right? That's a yes or no question.
I would say yes.
Okay.
Yes or no
All right.
question.
So we can blame Trump for inflation going up last month. We can blame Trump for the fact that gas is more expensive
Trump
now.
hasn't even been a
Also,
president.
eggs are more expensive. Also, groceries are more. But Trump is the president. So it's the president's fault.
Give him time.
It's the president's fault
give
that
him time.
eggs cost 40 cents more.
No,
It's the president's, it's Trump's fault that gas here in Arizona, where I live, is 30 cents more since January 20th.
It'll
Like,
go
come
down.
on.
Wait till the drill, baby, drill
Come
starts.
on.
Wait till that drilling
We were
starts.
drilling more than we ever drilled before. I'm sure you heard this before.
But it was more expensive.
How?
And he
It's
took
going to
down
be
the
cheaper
pipeline.
now?
And
It's going to be
not that
cheap.
we
And
were-
how is
it's
it going to
not
be
that we were
cheaper
drilling,
now?
We were selling.
How is it going to be cheap? Yes, what we were drilling more. So tell us how Donald Trump is going to accomplish lower gas prices, please.
The pipeline for one, and the
What
tariff,
pipeline?
the Keystone. He's going to open it back up. So and the tariff.
Do you know what the Keystone pipeline was for?
Yeah, it's for shipping oil. But I'm saying the bottom line is, but that
what
being
kind of
open,
oil?
that's going
What
to
kind of oil?
What kind of oil?
our natural oil that we were drilling out of our land.
Wrong.
And that shows that you don't know what you're talking about, Scotty. It was tar
What is
sands
it?
oil.
Then
which
please
is
educate me. Educate me.
It is tar sands
trying
oil,
to.
which is used to make plastic.
And it
is not
was
used
being
to be
sent
refined
down
to
to
South
Central and
America.
South America.
Right. And
It
that's
was
still making
never
us
to
money.
us.
They're buying
Y'all are
they're
dumb.
buying
I
it from
swear
us. They're buying it from us. Anyway, besides that,
How
with
are
the
they buying
tariff,
it from us?
There's
Where
no
did the
with the
anyway.
tariff, I'm going to
Nuh-uh.
explain to you how our economy is going.
Stop. Where did the Keystone Pipeline start? Where did it start at? You can come off mute and answer that question.
Canada.
So, who shut down the Keystone Pipeline?
Biden did. First day in
No.
office.
You want to blow
he
your
did
nose?
not.
I've tried. I cannot get rid of this cold. I've tried. I'm that stuffy.
Okay.
I've had it for like a week. It sucks. Trust me, I hate it.
Sounds like it.
Grammy, you're now going to be muted since you can't stop using caps.
That's what happens. Got to follow the rules. And that's the rules, Jack. All right. It was the breaks. Anywho, what were we talking about?
the
You're talking
breaks,
about the pipeline, right?
Let's-
Yeah. So Ren asked you
we
the
can talk
question
about
of
whatever,
who.
but I'm saying what the reason
No,
why.
hold on. Time out.
All right, go ahead.
Time out. Ren was talking to you about the pipeline. She asked you who shut down the pipeline, and you said Joe Biden, right?
He did. Day one.
No. So actually, in July of 2020, the Supreme Court denied the company the land permit. Oh my God. Yes, we got Jordan. Thank you so much for the sub. Yay. Jordan was able to do it online. All right. Jordan is proof positive that you can subscribe online. So if you want access to the Discord, by all means, go ahead and access TikTok.com on your, let me see, your PC, laptop, or tablet. iPad, preferably, because iPads are just better. All right. Anywho, so guys, and remember, subs, once we get back up to at least 150 subs, we can go ahead and reinstitute the darn going monthly kick. All right. Because I enjoy it just as much as you do, but we gotta make it worth our while. Okay, guys. So we're gonna get back there. So thank you so much, Jordan, for subbing. Drop some hearts in the chat for Jordan. Thank you. Yay. And he said you have to go to Erica's live and you can subscribe and get coins. Yes, you can. You can also recharge online, tiktok.com//coins or /recharge. You also is like 20 or 25% less than it does via the app anyways. So you get to save a few coins while getting coins. All right, guys. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Okay, Scotty.
All right, you ready?
The Supreme
Andrew?
Court shut that down in July
he
of
didn't.
2020. Yes, it
No, he
did.
didn't.
Go read about it.
I did
Tell
right
us.
here. November
Go ahead.
22nd, 2022. On President Biden's first day in office, he shut down the Keystone XL pipeline and eliminated 11,000 good-paying jobs, American jobs, with the
Where is
stroke
that
of a pen.
source? What source is that?
Energycommerce.house.gov. There's even a video of him talking about it.
Hey, Ren, I'm nosy as hell.
Yeah, we know Biden doesn't like fossil fuels, so that's probably true. 100%.
I haven't formed any new. No more drilling.
No more drilling.
There is no more drilling. I haven't formed any new drilling.
There you go. And read the article here for yourself. It says it right there. Biden shut it down on day one.
You're wrong.
I'm not wrong. Look it up.
It
From
doesn't
the
matter what
list
you're
that I just
saying.
told you.
Have you looked on the Supreme Court's docket from 2020?
Because it didn't happen then. It happened in 2022.
Yes, it did.
I mean, because
Okay.
even according to the U.S. Energy Information Administration, so the EIA, all right, even as of October 2024, we hit a record 13.46 million barrels per day. So how are we producing that many barrels per day as of October 2024? No. If we were not drilling, make it make sense. Yes, Courtney, an iPad does work, love.
They bought the permits.
Who is they bought the permits? Who's they?
The oil company who was drilling. He made it so expensive that only the top oil companies could
Joe
drill.
Biden's administration issued more oil permits, more drilling. I'm sorry,
And look
land
how
permits,
expensive
which is
it
to
was.
drill.
And
Be
look how
quiet. I'm
expensive it
talking.
was.
I'm talking. Stop that.
Right,
Joe
look it up.
Biden's administration issued more land permits than the Trump administration. It was 9,000 of them. 5,000 of them went unused by the oil companies. And the reason why they went unused is because just like the oil companies told Donald Trump when he took office on January 20th that they are not going to drill, baby drill, they told Biden the exact same thing, and it was because they did not want to hurt their profits. That is why. Just like they told Trump when he took office,
That's not why.
they told Biden the exact same thing. So although Biden did issue more land permits than Donald Trump did in his first administration, the oil companies still weren't drilling more to produce domestically. And the reason why is because if you have more of something, what happens to the price of it, Scotty?
What was the question? I was reading.
If you have more of something, so if I have more of a product, of a commodity, what happens to the price of it?
I mean, it should drive it down.
Exactly. So that's what's happening. They're not doing what they're not doing what they should be doing for the American people, these companies. They're not. These corporations, these big oil companies aren't doing what they should be doing for us, which is drilling to produce oil domestically so that the cost of oil can come down. They're not doing that because they don't want to hurt their bottom line. They want to keep giving their C-suites the big checks. They want to keep giving their stockholders and stakeholders the big checks. That's what they want to keep doing,
So
Scotty.
this source I told you where I read this article, this is just a lie. It's a bad source.
I'll be perfectly honest with you. I have no idea
It
what
says
you and Ryan were even
.house.gov.
talking about.
I mean, it says it right here. I just proved everything you said wrong, though.
No, you didn't. No, you're a lie.
It says it right here. Canceling people's Keystone Pipeline was the only first of
And
many attacks.
who is that written by?
Energy and Commerce.
No. Who was the person that written? Energy and so House sources. If you go to the committees, who runs those sites?
I have no idea who runs this article. This is an article. I mean, he's even got a video of it.
Whoever the
It's a
majority,
.gov. It's from the government.
it doesn't
They're not all
matter.
created equal, love.
Man.
Just like I would never.
All right, you want me to look
never
up another
hear
one
me.
for you and
Would
see
you
if it
be
says
quiet
anything?
for a
Please
second,
allow
Scotty?
Rand to speak.
So I can give you some media literacy tips.
Go ahead.
Just like I would never give you whitehouse.gov, whether it was Biden's White House or Trump's White House, I would never give that as a source. You know why? Because they control what is on there. And the same can be said for these committee websites. They control the spin of that. Now, if you go to EIA, they're just giving you the bare bones ass facts. That's it, that's all.
Okay.
So that makes a difference. So I'm not saying that the article that you're talking about doesn't say what you saying it says, but what I'm saying is it is not a source. It is not based in fact.
Gotcha.
The facts are you can look at the Supreme Court's court dockets and read their decisions and see that they chose when Trump was in office, they decided that those land permits were not going to be granted. All Biden did was said, okay, we're not going to lease this. They had
No, he shut down Federal Reserve land drilling. He did a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, I have a list if you want me to read it off.
He also cut out offshore drilling too, so he's against oil. He's against it.
And he bought it. And he bought it off Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, Biden sucks. Biden really sucks.
And that just shows that y'all are not informed. Because if y'all were informed, you will know what you would know. You want to know what Biden did? He sold our strategic reserves when the price was high and then bought it back when the price was lower, netting us money.
Exactly.
Not true.
Yeah, okay, yeah, whatever.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so you want to
y'all saying that's not true?
Hell, we're just saying you guys don't really understand much of anything. That's what we're saying.
It's the
Well, at least he
audacity, the
provided the source.
unmitigated gall. Kenneth, you haven't said one factual thing the entire hour that you've been up here.
And she did provide a source. Y'all just don't listen.
I mean, you guys only like your sources. The guy who provided .gov, that's not your right source.
I know, because the Republicans must control that and write their own stuff.
Didn't I just say I wouldn't listen to Biden's White House? If it was a Democrat controlled majority, I still wouldn't use it as a source because
it's the company. It's the company. I mean, what? It's them from them. What else you want to talk about?
Is there a source about the?
And they love disrespecting black women. So
Is there a source?
I know, here we go.
for
It's all
the-
freaking the race.
Do either one of you?
Here we go. There it
Man's
goes.
over
Let's
to
go.
mute you. Kenneth,
That's absolutely Kenneth. That disrespects black women. This has been an ongoing issue with him, Scotty.
Way too much over talking for that moment. I wanted to stop. Okay, now it's quiet. I appreciate the peace and quiet. All right, here we go. Okay. Whew. Now, y'all keep saying to kick Kenneth, but as it goes, all right, I mention it. Either send me a lover's lock or send Ren $20. All right. And it's Nee Ray. Her pay links are in her bio. So you just tap on her beautiful face. You go to her bio there and you see her pay links. And it's going to say Cash App and Venmo. Send it. $20. There we go.
I even get hit with the race car. Race car hit me.
Shut the hell up. All right. Also, can we go ahead and knock out the tiny dinies? All right. I know I'm like asking for stuff. All right. We only have what? I can't do the math. 29 of them to go. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Keep the energy going. Yes, Josh, you're welcome for the quiet time. Thank you so much for the $5. All right, we're $140 to go now. $140 to our nightly donation goal. Thank you, Josh. Drop some hearts in the chat for him. All right, pay links are in the bio. Everything with Erica, Cash App, and Venmo. I also have a PayPal. All right, if you want to show love that way for this emotionally laborious work, along with mentally taxing work. All right, Ren and I do accept donations. Also, Ren is not above doing something strange for some change. Neither am I, but you know. Okay. Ren, who do you want to talk to up here? Because for some reason or another, the two white men thought they could come off mute. We weren't talking to them. Why y'all come off of mute?
I don't know.
You
I
heard
don't
me.
really care which one we talk to. It's all like talking to the same person anyway.
It kind of is. Like they all share the same brain cell. Did I say that out loud? Shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Okay. Manzel.
Yes.
Alina's not here. So what's up? What do you want?
I'm sorry. Who's Alina?
Yeah, right. Anywho, did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yes, but no, I'm being serious. I don't know who Alina is.
Okay. Okay.
I don't get the reference, but
That's okay. You don't have to.
okay. I was trying to, but that's all right. Yes, so I voted for Donald Trump.
Why does everyone sound like they have to blow their nose? Do you have a code also, Manzel?
No.
You don't?
No, I
Okay.
don't.
My bad. Okay. Anywho, why did you vote for Donald Trump?
A number of reasons, but I did enjoy his first 4 years in office economically. So, wanted to see hopefully similar results this time.
Oh, I'm sorry. What economic policies?
I'm not speaking on specific policies. I'm talking about in general, the economy as a whole did well under Trump. And I wanted to see that again.
We did well under Trump, you said?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you can't say that he was riding the coattails of President Obama's economy?
Well, I mean, I
with,
could say that,
70s.
but I mean, it seems to go that each president, whether they're whichever party they're from, if things are going good, they're riding the coattails, or they just got lucky, is what the opposition says. And if they're doing good, they take credit for it. Just like when President Obama, who I actually like and voted for, but he said that he didn't control gas prices. And when everyone was complaining about the $6 a gallon, or depending on where you're at, $4 to $6 a gallon gas. But afterwards, when the prices went down, he took credit for it and said, I got the gas prices down for you guys.
Do you know how the economic cycles work?
Yeah, but I thought...
Do they run for 4 years or do they run for 8 years?
Economic cycles?
Yeah. So like let's say a tax plan. Let's say a tax plan. So
like a tax plan?
Yeah. How long does that, like if
I don't know.
do taxes, how long does that run? Is it for 4 years or is it for 8 years? Can we do one every 8 years or do we do one every 4 years?
I don't know.
You know, it's 8. It's 8.
Okay.
That's
great.
why Donald Trump's trying to do the TCJA again this year. Yeah. And that's going to lead me, guys, to a pivot. All right. So let's talk about that. All right. Taxes. Okay. So here's what's happening, Manzel. And I want your thoughts on this. All right.
Okay.
Here's what's happening. They are looking, when I say they, I mean Trump and Eli and, all the bad guys out there in Washington. They're trying to cut all of these departments and all of this funding so that they can have the money for their big tax cut that they want to give to the wealthy. What do you think about that?
Well, as far as a tax cut just for the wealthy, I wouldn't support something like that. Do you have a source that says that this is going to be a tax cut, an unbiased source that says that this is going to be all for a tax cut just for wealthy people? Or is this what you are assuming because
No, it's what we're
your
seeing
distaste for
happening
Donald
right now.
Trump?
This is what we're seeing happening in front of our eyes. Do you remember in December when Trump called for the abolishment of the debt ceiling? The same guy who in his first term refused to raise the debt ceiling is now calling for the abolishment of the debt ceiling. Like he wants to get completely rid of it. It means he wants to get rid of the friggin' budget, man. He wants unlimited spending.
Well,
Why do you think he wants unlimited spending?
Well, they just had a press conference about something saying the opposite.
Give me more details.
The goal was to they feel that they can cut the deficit in half, which would in turn reduce the our debts.
So
when did he say that?
He said at the press conference with he didn't say that. I believe Elon Musk said that. The one where he was playing with this kid. It was like yesterday or the day before.
Rand, hold on one moment.
I don't understand y'all. Because you know they're trying to cut $880 million from Medicaid, correct?
Yes.
Who do you think that's going to affect?
People on Medicaid.
Who do you think the people on Medicaid are?
Mostly either very low income or disabled people.
Or elderly people.
Well, elderly people are generally on Medicare, and then they'll get supplemental Medicaid.
Hold on. Right. So if that's the case, if you cut that, then what?
Well, are you talking about Medicare or Medicaid?
Medicaid. The supplemental Medicaid that a lot of people on Medicare get. So you'll get people who get Social Security retirement benefits. And because the Part B, Medicare Part B premiums are like $100 and something, you'll get people that will, Medicaid will cover that premium for them.
Right.
And will cover the 20% that is required because Medicare only covers 80%.
Right. There's other Plan Bs out there besides Medicaid. There's private plans. And they're actually my father had one and it wasn't very expensive. I think it was right around the same price as the Medicaid one.
Was he able to get that through the ACA?
And no,
I'm not sure. No, he got it. What happens is that when, as you
I'm
guys
sorry,
know,
I cut Rand off. My apologies, Rand.
You're
Go
not
ahead.
hearing. Medicaid covers the premium and the 20%. What you're saying is now the person will have to cover that premium for Medicare Part B and pay for that additional plan. And they're already low income.
But
if they don't have the money to cover the Medicare premium, how they gonna have the money to add a plan on there too?
Also, another thing is that you said that Elon said that he was going to cut the deficit in half. That he was going to cut the budget deficit in half.
he said that he thinks they can.
Oh, okay, whichever. Tomato.
Okay. Did he not say that?
But with that being said, I lost my train of thought. Jesus Christ. I was trying to do multiple things at once. Okay. Moving on. You said that he can that's his goal is to cut it in half. All right.
Yes.
Okay. And then Trump mentioning getting rid of the debt ceiling, is that not going to give, if they are successful in doing so, is that not going to give him unlimited spending power with the United States government? With our
Sure,
money?
it would. If there's no debt ceiling,
Okay, I just want to be sure.
Yeah. Then whoever is in control of the funds, Congress actually, I believe they allocate those funds, don't they? There would be no debt ceiling. They could go as high as they could rack up $50 trillion in debt tomorrow.
Why are y'all simping for a billionaire? Do y'all think that him finding this money, like finding this like supposed wasteful spending? Because you know what? I'm not gonna kid. I think every company has wasteful spending. I think that the company that I work for could use some budget cuts and be able to save money somewhere. But I don't think that the wasteful spending is in Medicare or Medicaid. I don't think that the wasteful spending is in the Department of Education, where money goes to Title I schools, it goes to Pell Grants. I don't think that's where the wasteful spending is. I do think a lot of the wasteful spending is in the Department of Defense, so the military budget. What do you think? Where do you think the wasteful money is?
Okay, I agree with you on both of your points. The issue is not the money that the recipients receive. The wasteful spending that I believe exists is by the time it actually gets to the recipients. In other words, what does it cost for us to get $1 in funds to somebody in poverty? Does it cost us $3 through the bureaucracy, through all the paperwork, through all the channels it goes through all the subcontractors, through all the waste? That's what I'd like to see go on, not money taking out of people's checks or out of their benefits.
So if the Trump administration, all right, and Elon as a special government employee, if they were simply talking about only cutting the government workforce, so cutting the federal government workforce, and that's all they were talking about to see that's how they could save money, I don't think many of us would actually even have a problem with that, because they would probably offer them some type of severance, and that would be that. All right.
Okay.
But they are actually talking about cutting those programs that I've mentioned. They're cutting, that means they're going to stop. All right. He already tried to do the federal funding freeze. We saw that. Like, we all read the headlines, we read the articles. Some of us even watched the news reports on it. Like, we witnessed it until a judge blocked it. And then another judge blocked it. All right. If it was just employees, Menzel, all right, because layoffs happen. I don't think most of us would have a problem. But wanting to cut Social Security. Do you want to receive Social Security when you come of age? When you're 65?
Yes, only because I was forced to pay into it. So I'd like to collect
Only
out of it.
because you were forced to pay into it is why you would want to. So you still want to receive it.
I'd
Either
like
way
to
you
receive
slice it, you
what-
want to receive the
Yes.
money that you put into it, right?
Correct.
Okay, all right. The way Trump is going, because he wants to cut Social Security taxes, which we already know, not all people who receive Social Security actually pay taxes on it. You have to make a certain amount of money. So there's a threshold.
Right.
And also in some states, they do charge a tax on Social Security. But not everyone who receives it. The millions of people who receive it do not pay taxes onto it. So we're all paying into this pool. Trump says he wants to get rid of not just the Social Security tax, but also the payroll tax. All right. So the federal income tax. All right. He wants to get rid of that. How will we continue to fund Social Security if he gets rid of those? You have to tell me. I want y'all to make sense. How will we continue to fund it?
I'll
Damn,
step out of this
67?
one.
I don't know. 67.
I think
That's crazy.
I would only be speculating. I don't have the answer to your question.
Exactly. But that's what you voted for, because y'all voted for these buzzwords. Y'all voted. I don't know what the fuck y'all voted for. And I'm cursing just to curse. Don't think I'm cursing at you. All right.
Mhm.
But I don't know what the fuck y'all voted for. I don't know. I have no idea what you voted for. All right. Because he didn't give you any plans. He just said words that sound good. No taxes on tips. No income tax. Lower eggs. Like, y'all just voted for buzzwords. He had no substance behind these things. No, there's no policies.
Well, didn't Mrs. Harris actually say the same thing about no tips? No tax on tips?
Her plan was
About
substantially
3 weeks
different.
after that?
Her plan was substantially different than Donald Trump's. Hers was actually, hold on one moment. Alina's!
Hey.
Hello, how are you?
Y'all know why I'm late. It's for
I
a good
know.
cause.
I
It's
know.
to report back. It's
I
still
will
going.
excuse it this time.
It is still going. But
My
I'm out here
goodness.
walking. I'm walking for
Got your
36 minutes
sneakers
now.
on?
I got my sneaks on.
All right. Get it. Scotty left. Why Scotty leave? Don't go. Come. I'm not gonna lie and say come back. All right, Alina. So Alina, we have about 300 and some people in here. You know, I can't see with my glasses on. And the thing is that we're not really hitting the goals like we normally
what's
hit the
going on?
goals. I don't know.
Did you start at like 200 or 250 or something?
I don't know. No, I started at 150 like normal.
Oh.
I got $10.
Why are these comments still on?
You got a good point. Why are the comments still on? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Alina. It's because I'm a nice person. It's because I'm nice. I think that's what it is.
Y'all, Eric and
How long
Ren
have
are
we been
here
on?
pretty much every night. They gave us an extra little chaos hour last night where we met the interesting Tana. And we asked people about DP. This is entertainment, y'all. And I want you guys to know Eric and Ren are some of the most genuine people that I've met on this app. I talk to them every single day. And every single dollar you guys have sent to them is literally just going back into buying equipment, making a better show for you guys. You know, Erica and her technology. She's always struggling.
I'm trying.
She's struggling. She's trying.
I'm trying so hard with this technology stuff. I am getting better. Oh, matter of fact, speaking of technology, I got to update the background. There we go.
So if half the people in here sent $1, you guys would complete that goal. We helped Ren get new phone last night. At the end of the day, community is all we have, y'all. I don't know what
We
to
can
say.
do this.
Yeah.
We can do this. All right, guys. So let's tap the screen. Let's do all the good things, guys. Let's go ahead and get this up to 200,000 likes. Let me see here. All right. I like 100,000 likes every hour. So 24 minutes to get up to 200,000 likes. I think that's more than enough time. If we can knock out the cowboy hat so I can say New York City. All right. Also, guys, let's see what else we want to do. Show love to Ren I Am. She did just get raptured. And also Alina's here. So let's give her a warm welcome. All right. Do all the good things. What you do helps keep this live alive. Also, it really does help me by technology so I can continue to do this live thing. So I appreciate you all also giving back to the community, the loves. If someone reaches out for help, we just do good fucking shit. Okay. That's pretty much what we do. So thank you all so very much for all that you do, the love, the support, encouragement, and the engagement. Let's continue this conversation with Manzel and just, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Okay. He's not that bad actually. So I'm gonna stop acting like he is.
I know you added me like I was like Mansell.
Do you know him?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I feel like
We've spoken to him before multiple times.
No, I can't. They all have the same receding hairline, bro. I'm not gonna differentiate them.
They all have the same receding hairline. That's
yeah.
Yep, that's what she said. She didn't stutter.
Okay. Well, never mind. I'll just, you know what? Because I know that how this will go. So go ahead. What's your insults? Are you done?
You know what, Denzel? I gotta give you credit because you could have took the bait right there and devolved this whole conversation, and you actually had some impulse control.
Yep.
More than most.
I appreciate that. I absolutely appreciate that.
Okay. I appreciate hearing that, and hopefully,
we can
hopefully
stop the
other people will take that into consideration when speaking to each other.
I mean, I ain't gonna say all that, but I do understand your position.
Unfortunately, I think Ren kind of likes when I talk a little crazy, so.
I smell food.
But I am walking,
go out,
so
people already been eating their dinner, and I had to ask a nurse, well, I was supposed to get something.
I don't think we in that conversation, y'all. So
I
I
don't know what's
just
happening.
I think they was talking to somebody in their background.
Oh, okay. Jay, did
HIPAA
you vote for
violation.
Donald Trump?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fantastic. Why don't I care anymore? Okay.
Manziel, let's
Care
get
about
back
what?
on. Okay, hold on, Jay. One
Yeah,
second.
sure.
Manziel, what were we talking about?
I don't know. We jumped around a little bit. I don't remember.
What were we talking about?
I don't
Oh, we
remember.
were talking about Trump wanting to cut Social Security and like how is he gonna fund these things if he cuts the payroll tax for Social Security, all right, and he also cuts the tax for Social Security, I'm sorry, and also cuts the payroll tax, gets rid of that. How are we going to fund Social Security? How are we going to fund this social program? And you said you didn't have an answer for it, right?
I said I'd be speculating. I wouldn't. All I'd be doing is reiterating things that he said. However, I don't have anything to say like, okay, if we do X, Y, and Z, this is going to happen, or Trump is planning on doing this to replace that. I know that he's mentioned the whole tariff thing, which is a hot topic, and nobody seems to agree on that. Me?
Yeah, but before you answer that, shout out to Joy for the 10. Thank you, love. She sent the 10 for I appreciate the education. We appreciate you for being here, Joy. So thank you so very much. Shout out to Joy. Remember, Joy is watching on Twitch, YouTube, and here on TikTok. So Joy, you dedicated. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, love. When I finally make a Tumblr, I'm going to send you a Tumblr, Joy. Hold me to it. Remind me, please, because I know I'm old, all right? My heart is in the right place.
I heard Tumblr is like the Wild Wild West.
No, not
Yeah,
Tumblr, a Tumblr.
That's what I was
like
thinking.
a drink.
Joy is Jay, and I appreciate the love.
Yeah, a
Because
drink.
it's Tumblr. That was cute.
Yeah, I thought you meant the social media platform.
Yeah.
Like, ma'am, I heard
No, a
that's the Wild
Tumblr
West.
is a
I know
drink
what
with
you mean
the
now.
Goodness
Now I know what you mean.
What's y'all?
We thought the same thing too. They was
I
like,
would not
got
make a
it.
Tumblr. I wouldn't do that. Why would I do that?
Trying to capitalize on all the platforms. There's some weirdos in Tumblr that you talk to, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, matter of fact, if you are already in the Discord, in the live chat or in the you should add, tell me what y'all want to see on a Tumblr. Do y'all want to see like the logo? I know, because I don't know who wants my name on a fucking Tumblr. I think that's weird. Or do you want to see Love's the Love's logo on it, or do you want to see like bruh, how the bruh sticker looks, or like what do you want to see on a Tumblr? Because I'm gonna make y'all some Tumblrs, all right? And we're gonna make a shirt with Renisms on it. Ren's gonna get the majority of the profits for that one. All right, it'll be like a 80-20 split on that one. New York City. All right, we was Kangs. Okay, all right. So yes, in the bro, if you're a part of the Discord, tell us in the Discord. All right, I want to hear from the subs. What's that, Ren?
1 fuck, 2 fuck, red fuck, blue fuck.
Yeah, Renisms on a shirt. We're gonna put Renisms on a shirt. I already plan on putting bruh on a shirt. I wanna see what else do people want to see on the shirt, and then we're gonna go.
What about MAGA? Are you gonna do that?
I appreciate the time, but I'm gonna move on because you just basically are just rambling on about.
You're damn straight. You can go by. It's not an airport.
So rude. Patient. We've spoken to you before. Hey, Jay, why did you vote for Trump?
Why did I vote for Trump? For one, immigration needs to be taken control of. 2, American.
Bye.
I know it's an airport. It's not a fucking airport. You don't have to announce your departure. You can just leave. What's wrong with him? Anywho, exactly. Leftover. No one gives a fuck. All right. I forgot what I was saying. Shit. See what happens, guys? Also, I get to see my PCP at the end of the month to see whether or not I've been living with ADHD, like these people said when I was in 3rd grade. My mom was like, no, she doesn't have any ADHD. Maybe I did have ADHD. Who knows? We'll find out. Okay. Leonard, up top. Are you with us, love? Okay, Leonard going once. Leonard going twice. Leonard's out of here. All right. Thank you so much for coming up, Leonard. If you want to request again, you can. Okay. All right. And Manzel, so what do you think about the tariffs? Like, what is it of Donald Trump's that you actually supported?
Okay. Oh, well, as far as the tariffs go, I mean, to me, it's not. I don't have that wasn't a selling point. I don't care about the tariffs as long as some of them, I believe, should be used as an alternative to military intervention, which is what we end up doing anyways.
Wait, what?
Okay,
You want what?
The U.S.
You think
tries to
military
Okay, go ahead.
intervention is like even in your little toolbox?
What?
Like you have military intervention in your little toolbox at all, not like tucked in the shelf behind lock and key.
I
heard that, right?
I legitimately don't understand, and I'm not sure what you're trying.
What are
you're
you
saying.
saying, Alina? I'm sorry. I'm kind of with him. What's happening?
He said something about military.
Yeah, he said we're
something.
using tariffs instead of military intervention, meaning that
Oh yeah,
it's one or the other. So it's like you still have that even on the table. Like military intervention for me is like locked away in some medicine cabinet in the bathroom no one uses.
Okay, I mean, like you're opposed. It shouldn't be on the table, correct?
It shouldn't be.
Like that shouldn't
Okay,
even be part of
we shouldn't be using military intervention to force
I
other countries
absolutely
to do.
agree. I absolutely agree. The thing is that we do it under all administrations, not necessarily through a war that we're.
Yeah.
Always involved militarily. If we had to pick one or the other, I would rather see things negotiated through tariffs than negotiated through bombs or through backdoor deals funding some terrorist organization that we haven't even heard of yet because we're making a deal with them to fight another enemy of ours so that we can get X, Y, and Z out of them. And that was just one example on the tariffs. I'd just rather see that used. And if they can come up with if somebody would implement a third option that's practical, I'd be all for that too. I'm just talking in practical terms. But you're right. If we could take military intervention out of the equation, that'd be great. It kind of like the gun, like the whole gun thing. Not to go into that, but if we could wipe guns off the face of the earth, I'm all for it.
Mansell, darling.
Yeah.
You can't say that word.
Oh, I'm sorry. If we could wipe pew-pews off the face of the earth, I'd be all for it, even though I'm a conservative and pro-Second Amendment. However, since we can't do that, we have to have some other solution. And that's where we're at right now. I think we all agree, no matter what side you're on, that the U.S. is getting in places that they shouldn't necessarily get into or causing problems, sometimes on purpose, sometimes inadvertently through international policy, using our military. And a tariff, if those are used as negotiation tools, that's great. Also, I don't think it's a bad idea for the countries where you said the equal tariffs. In other words, if India has a 6% tariff, we should have a 6% tariff. Or it's nothing wrong with having it.
Mansell, I have a question. First of all, what state are you from? That's the first question.
Okay, where I was born and raised is Chicago, Illinois, and where I live now is Florida.
Yeah. Then the next thing I had a question about, you're saying using tariffs as negotiation, right?
Yes.
Do you think that any country is going to make a deal with him now?
Yes.
I don't.
I genuinely do. I don't think it's going to be the deal. What Trump will do is he'll act like he made this spectacular deal when he really just got a little bit out of it, he'll act like he got everything out of it.
Hey, thank you so much. Who was that did that?
Do you remember what happened the last time that he did the
Thank you
tariffs?
so much, Trisha. Thank you so much for subscribing, for renewing your auto subscription. Yes, thank you, Trisha. Drop some hearts in the chat for Trisha, y'all. Shit, I was about to say something. I give up. Oh man, I forgot. Oh, but Ren on Twitch, Pixie Pat said, "Oh my God, I can't wait for the Renism shirts." I know we can't either. We can't either. Ren, I need you to get me about 10 things. No, I like odd numbers. Give me about like 13 things that you say, so we can get them on a shirt.
13.
She has like 1,000.
Yeah, but 13.
Okay, wait, I gotta make them like spread them out and make them look pretty.
No, that's an unlucky number.
13's not unlucky. 14, 11.
I got one that would. I'm saying this seriously. I think would be funny if you put one that said, "They all have receding hairlines."
No. But thank you for participating. We appreciate you.
All
right. No. Yes, you can subscribe while I'm on. You have to do it through your PC, a laptop, or your tablet. You have to come to TikTok.com, come to the live. It may kick you out of this one, but it'll be worth it because then you'll be able to resubscribe or extend your subscription. And also you can purchase coins if you need to do that too. So yeah, you can do that. It's awesome. Once we get back up to 150 subs on TikTok, guys, we're going to go ahead and, reinstate. I say reinstitute like it was some big old policy, but we're going to go ahead and reinstate the the monthly drop. All right, we're going to go ahead and do that once we get back up to 150 subs. So thank you to everyone that subscribed tonight. Jordan and Trisha, I appreciate you both.
Can I just say thank you? Thank you to you guys. I had a great conversation, and I'll catch up with you guys again.
Okay.
All right. Have a good night.
Have a good night,
See ya.
Menzel.
Bye.
Okay. Hi, Drew. How are you?
What's going on? I'm doing good.
All right. Glad to hear it. Who'd you vote for?
I voted for Trump.
Okay. All right. So why'd you vote for Donald Trump?
I think Kamala and Joe Biden's immigration was.
We asked, why did you vote for Trump? I don't understand why Kamala or Biden's names even came out of your mouth. Try again. Thanks.
New York City. The quiet. So quiet. Go ahead, Drew. You can come off mute now.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Okay. So without mentioning Kamala and Biden, why did you vote for Donald Trump?
Because I want less immigration and less war.
New York City? Less war, my dear?
Yes.
The man who's talking about taking over Greenland and Canada and darn going the Panama Canal, less war, that guy?
Well, the Panama Canal is controlled by China right now, so I think we definitely should.
No, it's not. Don't say that misinformation. Don't do that.
Yeah, who controls it?
Panama.
Yeah.
It's in the name.
For
Panama.
Sure. For sure. And you don't think we should control that?
No, we shouldn't.
Oh, we should
Panama is
not.
doing a good job. They're doing a fantastic job.
So if China wanted the Panama Canal, you think the Panama Canal would just say no, or what?
I'm sorry. What did you say? Hey, y'all drop some coconuts in the chat for Jessica Simone. Drop them coconuts. I better see them coconuts in the chat for Jessica. Where them coconuts at? Y'all ain't doing it fast enough. Drop them coconuts. There we go. Oh, Jessica, you can't drop your own coconuts. Drop some coconuts. Okay, I gotta say it. Drop some motherfucking coconuts in the chat for Jessica Simone. Thank you. There you go. There you go. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Go ahead, Drew. You were saying something. I wasn't. I don't know what you.
Okay, the Panama Canal. The Panama Canal. I think that's great for the U.S. It's not like he's gonna invade Panama to get the canal. He's trying to get it for us because it's a great deal. He's not gonna invade them or anything. So I mean, he's just trying to make.
What the fuck
New
do you
York
mean,
City.
ATL? Like, what do you mean? You talking and you saying a whole bunch of words, using 10 words when 5 words will do.
That's one Renism that we're gonna put on the shirt.
Okay, Panama Canal, great for U.S. He's trying to make a deal for it. Greenland,
New
great for
York
U.S.
City.
He's trying to make a
Are
deal
these
for it.
sovereign countries with their own sovereign property?
Exactly.
Well, Denmark owns Greenland right now, and he just wants to own it instead of Denmark.
Okay, so what he gonna New York City? So what he gonna do? He gonna write them a check for a few $1 billion to get Greenland? Like, what's he gonna do? How's he gonna get Greenland?
Yeah, if Denmark accepts, yes, buy Greenland from Denmark.
Just buy a whole ass sovereign nation, a sovereign nation that doesn't even want to be not necessarily owned by Denmark. They don't want to be a part. They don't even want Denmark in their business. And Denmark did say it's not for sale.
You can say the stats are wrong, but the it's about
So how would you
60%.
feel if Russia
60%
wanted to buy
approval rate
Alaska?
increase.
How would you
Huh?
feel if Russia wanted to buy Alaska?
I should get the Mario music. Okay, Drew, you ready to answer?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, he's just trying to buy Greenland because it'd be great for the U.S. I don't see
Denmark
like.
said no. Why is this a conversation? Do y'all
Well,
not?
then
I know y'all don't believe in consent, but damn, they said no.
Okay, that's insane, but yeah, then he's not gonna invade Greenland.
Do you so
He's trying to buy
strongly
it.
believe in American exceptionalism that you just can't fathom like a group of people or another country not wanting to be a part of this, whatever the hell it is that we have going on here? Like,
Yeah, that's
do
what
you
I'm saying.
just think
If
we're
they-
just absolutely the best at everything?
Yes, I think we are. But
And ain't
So do you agree that it should be? We should
Why
rename
do
it
you
to
think we're
Red,
not?
White, and Blue Land.
But what country do you think is better if we're not the best?
Oh gosh, I can name 42 of them. Jesus
Me
Christ.
too.
I am even Colombia is better. Colombia's better.
Why are you
Let's
here then?
see. Iceland, Ireland. What's some other ones? Germany.
Greenland. Why
Germany,
was Greenland?
Germany's
Greenland, probably Finland, definitely Finland. The
Germany's going
Netherlands,
downhill. Germany's
Canada,
going downhill very fast.
Ghana. Damn, I can
South
name even South Africa.
Saying South Africa's crazy. Saying Ghana's crazy. Why are you
Why
here?
is that
then?
crazy? Time out. Time out. We mentioned a whole lot of countries there. Why did you say Ghana and South Africa are crazy?
I also said Germany. All three are a shithole right now.
Mm-mm. You said Germany is going down, and then you said
Germany is
South
going
Africa
downhill
and Ghana is crazy.
very badly. The German citizens are very mad.
What are they mad about?
Immigration is way too much.
Oh, that's right. The whole world is turning fascist. I forget. Anywho,
No, it's just
Ren, you asked him a question about Russia and Alaska. Can you ask it again, please?
How would you feel if Russia wanted to buy back Alaska?
That would be a smart move for Russia. And then we would just decline, but that would be very smart for Russia to offer.
But if we said no and we just kept pushing the issue the same way Trump keeps pushing the issue about Greenland, what would you think?
I'd be like, wow, Putin's pretty smart. He wants Alaska. That's pretty smart.
Okay, and I want to know, can you explain the political and societal state of Ghana since you have such strong feelings about it?
Oh, I just think like economically, what are they doing? Do they even have they sent any rockets to space? What's their military like? What does what does the average citizen's house look like in Ghana? Would you really want
You
to
do
live in
understand
Ghana?
that you are basing everything off of Western standards, and not just Western, but American standards. Do you understand that? We
Yeah, I
are
think
not
Americans.
no. The United
I think
States is not
American
the
standards
standard
are
in the
great.
world for living, love.
Yeah, and I
We're
don't want to live
not.
anywhere else in the world. I want to live
Of
in the
course,
U.S.
you don't want to live anywhere else in the world. Of course, you don't.
Yeah, and it seems like a
You're
lot of people in the
you're
world want to live here.
closed-minded.
It seems like a lot of people want to live here.
After we destabilize their countries, if we would leave their countries the fuck alone, they wouldn't want to be here. If we would
Yeah,
if the United States would leave people alone, people would absolutely not want to be here.
Okay, so you think Africa's a shithole because the United States fucked them over?
Excuse me? Excuse me?
You think
Africa is a whole ass continent of 54 countries.
Okay, name
Be
one
more
country
specific.
name
And
one
don't come
country
out your
that's
mouth again and say that we think that Africa is a shithole.
name
Don't-
one
don't do
country.
that.
Name one country that's close to anything economically, military.
How could they
name
possibly
anything that's
be
close to
close
the
to
US.
economically or close to anything military wise to the United States? Yes, there are developed nations in Africa. Africa again
for
is
sure.
a continent of 54
Yeah, for sure, but
whole
name
ass
one. Name
countries.
one. Name
Kenya.
Name one
There's
of
Kenya.
name,
There's
Nigeria,
Morocco.
Ghana, Morocco.
and you would want
Like
to
the
live in
fuck?
any of those.
Yes,
you and
I
your
would.
family would
If
want to.
somebody bought me a ticket today to Ghana, I'm gone. Good day.
Yeah,
Bye
for
bye,
vacation.
America.
Are you trying to live
See
there?
you later. No, I didn't say vacation. You just asked me to live there. I said if someone bought a ticket today for me to live in Ghana, then I am going to Ghana. Deuces.
Why?
Because I'd rather be there where they respect women, where it is my people, and we're not under a totalitarian fascist regime, which is what Trump is trying to build here. Hell yeah, with Bubba.
Actually, I
So,
don't
Drew,
think
shush. I'm
Trump.
tired of you talking. Be quiet, please. Just for a moment. Just give us some quiet time, please. Good grief. Ren,
Mm-hmm.
why?
He racist.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Just,
It is
ugh.
what it is.
It's
Ew.
not racist. I'm
But I
just
clocked
America
that. I
first.
clocked that a while ago
Gross. Just
when he
absolutely
made the
disgusting.
comment about Ghana and South Africa. I
Oh,
clocked
yeah.
that.
I knew it. I heard it also. Just, ew. Ugh.
Germany, too many immigrants.
Please
You're
stop
not
talking.
helping the race thing, buddy. You're just not helping it.
Just stop talking for a
And
little
then
bit.
he wants to act as if many European countries did not colonize the continent of Africa, did not rape and pillage its lands, destroyed its people, its native tribes. Like they literally act like history did not happen. Why are they like this? Like, what is it inside of their brains that make them this way?
Well, white supremacy.
Shut up, Drew.
That term was made by Africans when they saw the air.
Shut up.
They saw the airplane.
I asked you to stop talking. I asked very nicely.
Literally,
Please
just
just be
disregard all parts of history, all parts of the things that have actually occurred, and just like, no, America didn't fuck these people over. Great Britain didn't. Belgium didn't. France didn't. No,
Portugal didn't.
Portugal, like they act like you know what? Man, I think we about to catch a fruit. We about to catch a fruit. This is something that I've been it's something I've been wanting to say for a long time.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to say it here. I'm gonna message you, but the scourge, like the fucking scourge of the earth. Tap 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 the screen. Europeans, put it together. Tap tap tap.
Mm-hmm.
Tap tap tap. Tap 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 the
Pretty
screen.
much every bad thing in the world can be traced back there.
Yep.
Oh, what? Why does everybody immigrate to the European countries then?
Sir, you're missing parts of this conversation, so you should probably shut up.
Well, I would love to hear about it. Y'all just keep muting my mic.
Because I don't want to hear you talk right now.
I'll let
Your voice is quite irritating. Hold on, please. Let me obtain some peace of mind before talking to you.
We have a few subs in here. I'm gonna take this to sub only chat because I asked for 14 minutes ago. I asked for 200,000 likes, and I think we're only at 178,000. All right, once we get to 225,000 likes, I'll go ahead and turn the comments back on for everyone. All right, let me remember how to do sub only because I haven't done it in a long time. All right, let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. All right. So if you still want to talk, you can head over to Twitch or YouTube to have the conversation. All right. But here right now, all right, it's only subs. It's just subs only. All right. So tap the screen. Let's do all the good things to keep this live alive. Also, we got 14 of the cowboy hats. Lord, I hope I seen that number right because Lord knows Lord knows. All right, I did see the number right. Okay, 14 other cowboy hats to go. All right, so I can say New York City. And also, I think I did shout this person out. Joy, New York City. Joy has hit the 10. We're $130 to the nightly donation goal, guys. Thank you so very much. Let's go ahead and clear that out. I know we can. If 130 of us sent $1, we knock it right on out the park. Also, show love to Ren I Am, aka Rapture Ren, the hardest working co-host in these TikTok streets. I haven't heard her say thank you all night long. All right, and that is breaking my heart. Okay, it's just breaking my heart. So show love to Ren. Nee Ray is the name. Pay links in the bio, Cash App and Venmo. I'm everything with Erica, Cash App, Venmo, and I also have a PayPal. I appreciate you all so much for being here. Also, of course, for the love, support, encouragement, and engagement. Everything that you do keeps the live alive. All right. So, Ren, I'm going to see who else is in the box. Okay. Let's see if this person's still here. All right. Please don't be blagger. 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 Dear God. If you can hear me, please
Merrick, did you
do
vote
not
for
let
Trump?
this black man be a Donald Trump supporter.
Initially, I did the first time, but the second time, I was not exactly on board. I was on board with a few of the policies, however, but right now, I'm looking at a potential traitor. So I'm a
Who
little
did you
bit.
vote for in 2024?
Huh?
Who did you vote for in 2024?
I had to break down and vote for Kamala.
You voted for
Kamala,
Kamala.
sorry,
Okay.
Kamala.
It's okay. All right. Thank God. See y'all. Ain't God good all the time?
Yeah, I was one of those rare black Republicans that converted.
Okay. Well, Merrick, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. We're looking for Trump supporters only right now, and I'm so glad that you are not one. Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to respond to some of the things that young fellow was saying because I mean he's obviously never been outside of the United States.
Never.
And I'm originally from Jamaica. I live in Norway. I live in Florida as well. And I just wanted to educate him on a few things. He's obviously trapped in that mentality where he thinks Black countries and African countries haven't contributed to a lot of things. But if he knows anything about mathematics, he knows white people didn't develop that. Okay? He needs to get educated.
We didn't develop what?
Mathematics. Okay?
Oh,
So
mathematics.
you keep talking down like calling, first of all, African countries and other countries outside of the United States as shit countries when you can't even compare to a simple country like Norway, who doesn't even have the wherewithal like the United States. But you know what they can do? They can educate their people and they can cover healthcare for their people.
No, I heard Norway's all right.
What?
No, I heard Norway's all right.
You heard Norway's all right.
countries.
I live in Norway, so I know what they do differently. Yes, I can agree
Racist
with
is
you on
loud
certain
this
things
one.
when it comes to immigration, and you get an influx of people who lack assimilation and similarity culturally, that can create a problem. But it also creates an opportunity, because we can learn from each other. And a diverse nation like the wonderful United States of America, okay, that's what the US has lived off over the years, is because of their diverse culture and their rich history of bringing in immigrants. Because remember, immigration built this country.
Yeah, of course. And can I explain my stance?
And Ren is trying to say something. So
Hold
one
on.
moment. Go ahead, Ren.
Well, he just don't like black countries.
Yes.
No, that's not it.
Yes,
Can I
absolutely.
explain? Can I explain my stance? And okay, it's not about. Okay. It's not about that. It's about I'm tired of people in this country that don't like America. Like I love when people come here and they say like I'm so glad I got to come here. I love America. This is the best country on earth. I love that and I don't care what their skin color is. I hate when people are here and all they talk about is race and how they hate America. I hate that. Like if you want to go somewhere else, go somewhere else. America first. If you're here, you should think America is the best country on
Well,
earth,
Drew,
or
if
else
your
you can
house,
leave.
hold on, Drew. If your roof got a hole in it, do you burn your whole house down? Or do you move out? Or do you fix the roof?
Fix the roof. What's the analogy here?
So the analogy here is just because somebody doesn't like something or aspects of the country does not mean they gotta move out, and it doesn't mean they gotta burn it to the ground.
Okay, well, what would you like to change?
Sir, I would like us to have universal health care. I would like people to not be hungry.
That's a terrible idea.
Okay,
Not be hungry. We can never fix world hunger. What are you talking about? People don't.
Before we continue, I want to shout out Irene. Lissa sent a 5 for a message for Drew. Africa has a lot of I think it was agriculture. They have a lot of agriculture and also minerals, from gold to diamonds. So how is the continent of Africa a shithole? She
What are
says,
they
so
doing
don't
with
try
the gold and
me.
diamonds?
Could you be quiet, please? She says, so don't try me. I will come up there with the shit on Black History Month. I think you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. But that's what I was mentioning earlier, Drew. One moment, Drew. You
The thing
gotta
is,
wait.
to Drew, what you don't realize, okay? A lot of these wonderful countries.
Hold on. Go ahead, Eric.
I was just saying that's what I was mentioning earlier about the pillaging. A lot of European countries came into African nations, African countries, and colonized them and stole their minerals, stole their resources. And to this day, all right, even though some of those countries are have had their independence, they still have people not of their land, not native to their land, stealing from them. It still goes on today. Look at the Congo. What's happening with the cobalt mines in the Congo? All right, Drew. So it's still happening. Go ahead, Ren.
Wait a minute. Your fearless Mango Mussolini is allowing South African people of European descent, South Africans of European descent, giving them refugee status to come over here, and they still said, nah, we good. How's this the greatest country in the world, and these people don't even want to come here?
Good, don't come here. I disagree with any. Yeah, I disagree with that. Anyways.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Yep, it always tracks.
What does that mean?
You have very limited life experience. And that isn't to say that you haven't been through anything, because I wouldn't say that. But I will say that You are still very young. And you don't have the ability to see the world in all of its shades of gray. You see things very black and white. And when I say
Yes,
black and white, I'm
when
not
I'm
talking
voting
about
for the
skin
president.
color.
Yeah, no one even said anything about skin color this whole time. Only y'all have, to be honest. But
I was just making a
when I vote
clarifying
for the president
statement.
of the United,
Didn't he call Africa
when I
a
vote for the
shithole?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I just making
name one
sure.
country that's even close. Name
Okay.
one
Are
country
we
that's
are we
even
going back to
close
that
to the
circle?
U.S.
Are we going back to that circle? Shut the hell up. Rand, what were you saying?
I don't care what skin color is in Africa. There's not a single country that is like a developed.
Okay, and we keep telling you the why behind it.
But he's wrong. But
He's
he's
so
wrong.
wrong. Just
He's wrong.
wrong.
They have developed countries.
They do
and
have
cities
developed
and
countries. I know,
everything.
Rand.
It's he thinks that everybody in Africa lives in a hut because he is uncultured.
He's racist.
Well, the thing is, I think I wouldn't go so far as calling anybody racist or anything like that. But I can tell you this much: he's not well learned. And Drew, you have to get out of the United States and see the world, because there's beauty outside of the United States. Okay, trust me on that. I've traveled the world and I can see it. And I've seen things that benchmarks that can be used in the US that we're not using here.
Okay, Merrick, hold on. I'm gonna say this, and I mean this with all the respect in my heart. I get why you're saying you wouldn't call him racist, but I'm gonna tell you, as a Black American who has lived in America, the United States of America, my whole existence, he's racist.
I mean, can I say this? Like, I think y'all just have an okay.
No, I wouldn't say he's
Because,
racist.
no,
I'll say he's uninformed.
Let me explain why.
He racist as hell.
He's racist.
It's not.
However,
the thing is,
let
you
me
got to realize
explain how.
he has a certain.
Let Rand finish, please. Thank you.
He's racist because he lives in the United States of America and has been raised in the United States of America and has been indoctrinated in the United States of America. He is racist. And until he chooses to be anti-racist, he is racist. It does not matter. He may have all the good intentions he may want, but good intentions pave the road to hell. It does not matter. He is racist.
He's been taught racism and he's been indoctrinated, like you said. I'll buy that. I'll buy that.
And I continue to perpetuate it by making comments about the continent of Africa. And I am not being anti-racist. I am racist.
Can I respond?
You can, but you're not going. I'm sure you're not going to improve this. But go ahead.
I don't say Africa. There's not a country in there that I would want to live in because it's full of Black people. I also think Canada's policies are shit. I think Germany's policies are shit. I think, I mean, this is an obvious one, but I love Asian people. I think North Korea's shit. I think, I can name white, Asian, Mexican, Black. I can name all countries that are predominantly those races that are shit. I think America is great. I think Japan is great. I think.
Why do you think America is great? Explain that to me. Why do you think America is great?
I think America's great because I love the Constitution. I love the First Amendment. I love the Second Amendment. That's why I think Canada's shit, because they don't have the First or Second Amendment. I think the way we progress is amazing. I think a lot of our ideas are amazing. I think our economy is amazing.
Is that why we elected Trump? Is because of the amazing economy we have?
I voted for
America,
Trump.
right?
I voted for Trump because of how bad Kamala was. And there was no one else that was going to win besides Trump or Kamala.
And
why
was she so terrible?
Right, because I mean,
The illegal immigration coming in was one of the worst things I've ever seen or even heard of all time.
but yet Obama deported
Illegal.
more people than Trump.
That's my favorite thing about Obama.
No,
That's my
you will say undocumented. That is a boundary in this space.
well, even if I didn't go,
I'm no. You will say undocumented. Do you agree? Yes or no?
if you want me to say undocumented, I will say undocumented. But
Okay,
I do
then.
want to clarify.
Ain't no buts. I don't need no extra. I don't need no soliloquies. I don't need no monologues.
I am a citizen. If I go through an illegal entry, that will also be me breaking. Also have to go through entry form.
Oh, thank you, Mary.
Well, Barry, I have to agree as far as, if you enter this country illegally, because like I said, I wasn't born in this country. I came here through the legal channels, and a lot of immigrants, not undocumented, but immigrants, have come here legally working. Whether I'm living in Arizona and seeing all these migrant workers picking cotton or picking all kinds of fruits and so forth, it's something that was needed, because you and your pretty white ass is not going to go out there and get burned up in the sun
And Merrick,
to do that.
Merrick, do you like America?
Of course I love America.
Then I love you, brother. And that's the whole thing. I hate the immigration where they come here and they hate America.
New York City.
The thing is, you see, Drew, when you come to America, I came here, for an opportunity. That's why
Hey, I like that guy.
Rand, where'd you go? I thought I saw you in there. I was like, where'd you go? I wasn't even looking at the screen. I was like, I thought I saw you in there, and then you weren't there. And I was like, but you were on the panel. And I was like, what's happening? TikTok's playing tricks on me. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. I like that thing. It's so pretty. Thank you, Mary. That was cool. Oh, the smart bean. Someone thinks I'm smart. I appreciate that. Thank you. My mom does sometimes. Okay. Merrick and Drew, you two are exhausting me. I appreciate the effort on your part, though, Mr. Merrick. Tammy, who'd you vote for, love? Tammy.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Who'd you vote for?
As bad as I hate to say it, and hear me out before somebody attacks me, I did vote for Trump. And the reason why is because I rather, he's a jerk. He says crazy stuff. I get it, blah, blah, blah. But I rather have someone with a backbone than someone with not.
Not the backbone.
If that makes any kind of sense. So
it makes absolutely no sense.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't, because he doesn't have a backbone. He is for sale.
No, he does have a backbone, because he will argue and make his point to anyone, versus you have Joe Biden that was in there that couldn't even carry on a sentence. So I rather have somebody that's going to step up and be like, you know what, whatever he says, than someone to sit there and, what did Joe Biden do for this country?
Hey, Rand, do you remember that time Trump was speaking at the UN in front of all the other world leaders? And he was talking about how strong America is, and they started laughing at him.
Yep.
Okay. Do you remember that time that reporter asked him what he's going to do about child care in the United States if he's elected president? And that man said, child care is child care. Okay. You remember that time he talked about the faucet that they can turn on in Canada to get water to California?
No, that was Northern California.
That guy is that guy.
What did Joe Biden do?
Oh, but
what did Joe Biden do for this country?
New York City. What did Joe Biden do?
Yes.
Why the fuck do we care what Joe Biden did? Why do we care? Is Joe Biden the president? Thank you,
No.
Mary. Those are cute. Thank you.
And
is Joe Biden the president right now, today, February 12th,
Kamala
2025?
Kamala shouldn't have been either.
Kamala. New York City. Kamala. Both of you say it with me. Kamala.
That's what I
Kamala was with
said.
him with every decision he made.
Jesus Christ, how did they say it?
And I honestly believe that
New
Obama
York
is
City.
the one that divided this country.
Of course,
Yes, he
Obama's
did.
the one that
I love
divided
his
this country.
immigration, though.
Because
I love
look,
his immigration
Obama
policy.
did nothing but exist as a black man, and they hung effigies of him in trees. They burnt effigies of him.
No.
New York City. They called his wife
hold
a
on.
man. They
Mr.
talked
Mayor.
bad about his smart ass daughters. Daughters are friggin' intelligent, beautiful young women, and they talk nothing but crap about those kids. They were kids then. But yeah,
I do
Obama's the
not
one that brought
condone
division.
Now do you,
talking about
I want
kids.
y'all
I swear,
both to
white
be
folks are
quiet.
ridiculous.
I want y'all both to be quiet. Mr. Merrick. Mr. Merrick. Hold on. Let me send you a request.
Yes.
Now do you see what I mean? Because they just blamed everything that was wrong on Obama.
I love Obama's immigration
No,
policy.
I mean, to me, if you're sitting down there blaming everything on Obama, you're obviously lacking intelligence and
He thinks it's an intelligence issue and
researchability.
not a racism
No, this
issue.
is a racist issue.
My
Okay.
God, today.
Mr. Barrett, it's a
He's
racist
racist
issue.
to you,
See,
Ren.
I'm Ren. I'm gonna message you, Ren, because I have
Terrence, I got it, but I don't know what
Which
it's
one?
for.
Which one,
That's-
Terrence?
Yeah.
Instead of
eviction
saying something's
notice has
racist,
been
just say why we're wrong.
Because you're racist. What the hell?
That's unintelligence,
answer.
bro. Like, if she says she doesn't like Obama, say why she should like him.
She
not
said,
you're racist.
"I don't have to give her no fucking reasons to like President Obama. I don't have to give her
Okay, you
reasons.
don't like
she
Trump 'cause
clearly,
of
she
racist.
clearly
He
can
divided the
see.
Y'all don't like Trump because y'all are racist.
She said that
can't be
Obama
racist.
divided this country. That's what she
I
said.
can't be
Shut up,
racist. That's the
Drew,
most
Justin,
racist thing I've
Dustin.
ever
What's
heard.
the hell? What's his name? Shush.
Drew.
Jesus Christ. Anywho, why do you talk so fucking
Grumpy
much? Be
Drew.
quiet.
Dumpy Drew.
Ren, can you please do me the favor and just do the thing? Just keep stay on it, please. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho, Tammy, you say that Obama divided the country. That's what you said. All right. Obama did nothing but legislate. All he did was be the president. He never got up on a crowded stage and said, "Do you want the black guy or the white guy?" He never said that. He didn't say that. And I'm sorry, it was, "Do you want the black guy or the white president?" Some shit like that Trump said. He didn't say that. He didn't divide the country. I'm not finished. Be quiet.
Listen,
Then,
if you think
hold
that
on.
Obama divided the country, come on.
Excuse me, Mr. Merrick, please. Please, sir. Thank you. President Obama was called racial epithets every single day. They ran a news story for an entire week because that man decided to wear a tan suit, calling him unprofessional, unpresidential because he wore a tan suit. When Clinton, Bush, and Reagan, before both Bushes, I should say, and Reagan before him wore tan suits. Reagan loved him a tan suit. They had no problem with Reagan's tan suit, but for some reason, Obama's tan suit, oh my gosh, just very un-American.
Turn it off sub only. We had 230,000 likes.
Okay, oh gosh, you can't see without her glasses, nor can she see with them.
I don't know who cared about the tan suit. I don't care about a tan suit.
Why is he talking? Why do I hear his voice?
Hey, Drew, can I ask you a question real quick?
Yes.
What's the difference between a loophole and a wormhole?
A what?
A loophole and a wormhole. What's the difference?
I don't know.
You just got sent through a wormhole. Bye, bitch. Shout out to Terrence for the kick.
Drop some hearts in the chat for Terrence. Some hearts and some W's for Terrence in the chat, y'all. All right. Talking to my Twitchers right right quick. Okay. All right. So, huh? Oh, reset. Oh, we reached. We gotta do a big one. New York City. Welcome back, chat. By the way, welcome back. So glad to have you. So very, very glad to have you. But yeah, President Obama didn't write a 4-page friggin' letter in the New York Post asking for the unaliving of 5 black teenagers, or should I say, in this case, it would be, I guess, 5 white teenagers. He didn't do that. Okay? All the man did was wear a tan suit. All he did was legislate and be the president. And y'all tried to say that he wasn't from the United States. Y'all tried to say, what else did y'all say about him? He wasn't from the United States. You called his wife a man. You called him the M word and the N word. All right. I'll let you figure out what those words are, Tammy. They did racist characters of him in different publications. How is Obama the one that divided the country? Was it just because he existed? That got to be the answer, right, Rand? It's because he existed, huh?
Mm-hmm.
My goodness. Obama divided. Obama's the one that had divided the country. Girl, I miss me with that. Mr. Merrick, I'm going to go ahead and let you down, sir. But thank you so much for coming up. I got to bring...
That isn't even to say Obama did everything right. Because he didn't.
Exactly. No, I can't find one person who voted for President Obama that I have come across. They may be out there, but none that I have come across agree with him and them damn drones.
I don't know one that agrees with
when they did the one that hit that wedding, bruh. Yeah. So yeah. So I can't find one. So because no one is saying that Obama was perfect. I want to talk about Trump. So Tammy, please, without mentioning Biden, Harris, or Obama, why did you vote for Donald Trump? And you can come off mute, love. Rand, are your hands occupied?
No.
Oh, okay. He was like, I really don't want to hear her talk. I'm not even going to send her a request to unmute. Okay. Thank God for long arms. Okay, let's see.
Can you hear me now?
There she go. Yeah, we can hear you now. You're off mute.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was on mute. No, I'm just saying I voted for him to maybe make a change in this because, again, I think he has a backbone because he really does not take crap from people. And with what you said earlier about the Obama, like and you know what? I agree. Some white people, some maybe, I don't know, did not want him there. I had no problem with people of color. I have different colors in my family. That is not an issue.
How many black friends do you have?
I have a lot. And I grew up that way. I was raised not to see color. And I know not everybody in America is like that. I get that. There's a lot of racist people, a lot of racist white people, most of all. But I'm not like that. That's not what I was saying about not Biden, but Obama, because he was black. That had nothing to do with.
How did Obama divide the country? Let's explore it. How did Obama divide the country? I can't even talk straight. But how did he?
I think a lot of things that went on with the people of the United States when Obama was in office, and he come out and just was speaking. It was like it was there. He wanted the division, and here we are, and it's just got worse.
Okay, I need you to give me specifics. I need you to not talk around it in circles. I need you to give me examples and specifics about what he said that was causing division.
My goodness, I don't even remember what all he said at that point, but it was just a lot of things that he said without saying, it's a white, black, Mexican thing, whatever. And I'm not the only one that has said this.
You want to know what your problem is? It goes back to something you just said. You said you don't see color. How can you see me if you don't see color?
Okay, well, when I say I don't see color, I do. I know there is different races, and I know you're a colored woman. But when I look at you or I look at somebody,
I'm sorry, what?
regardless,
What'd you
I'm
say?
not sitting there looking
What'd you
at
say?
your color. I'm looking.
Did you say colored woman?
Yes. Yes, she
Okay.
did.
She
Well,
said
I don't want to be disrespectful. I'm not gonna.
you are disrespectful though.
How is that disrespectful?
Because Rand is not colored. You can say she's a black woman. All right. And if she's okay with it, you can even say she's an African American woman.
Okay, well,
Right.
I don't
But
want
she's
to
not
offend
colored.
anybody, so I'm
The fuck?
sorry. I'm sorry if that come out wrong. I really am, because I don't want to offend anybody. So I did not mean that with any disrespect. So I am sorry.
I
don't know. I guess the whole, well, you're black and you're white. Who cares? We bleed the same color. We all have feelings. We want our
You
kids.
can say that because of the color of your skin. You can say that. I can't. I can't say that it doesn't matter. Because guess what? Depending on who I'm around, my skin color is seen as a weapon. So
Well, I'm sorry that has to be like that for you, because, and I guess I am naive, because that goes back to what I was just saying. When I'm talking to somebody in the store, if it's a black man, I'm not looking or thinking about the color of your skin. I'm having a conversation with you. So I'm sorry that happens to you. So please do not put me in that category, because I am so far.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You're not. The things you're saying on this panel proves, darling, that you are nowhere near as far away from that as you think you are.
Exactly.
I am not.
You just called me colored multiple, ma'am. You are, because you were indoctrinated in this country. You are, unless you are actively anti-racist, you are racist.
I don't agree with that at
You
all.
don't have to agree. But
It's that thing that they do.
Okay, well, let me ask you this.
Hold
are
on.
you guys
Rand.
racist? When you look at white people, are you racist then?
Hey, Rand, it's the thing that they do. It's this thing that they do. Whereas they're more offended at being called racist than actually being racist.
No, I'm not offended, because I know I'm not. But I'm asking you the question that you just said to me.
So what do you do to actively? What do you do to be anti-racist? What do you do?
What do you mean what I do? I do a lot.
Like what? What do you do?
I work with patients every day in the freaking ER.
How is that you being anti-racist? Do you know what anti-racist is?
Would you explain it to me?
Sure. I could explain it to you.
Okay.
After you tell me what you do to not be anti-racist.
I
want to
guess
know, what do you do?
I guess to me, I'm not racist, because I don't look at a person and think of I do or what you don't do. I'm not. I don't do that.
But do you understand that dismissing, so looking past someone's skin color, you're actually, like Rand said, you're not seeing them. You're not seeing them. If you don't see me as a dark-skinned black woman, all right, then you are dismissing, all right, all that comes with being a dark-skinned black woman in the United States of America.
Okay, well, that's not my mindset. Yes, I see you, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm talking to you and having a conversation in line at the grocery store or wherever. It doesn't even matter. No, I see you. I'm not dismissing you.
Hold on, Tammy. You want to let one of her own folks come gather her?
Sure, by all means. Who?
Kristen said she'll come up and come gather her folk.
Oh,
Kristen, if
Kristen,
you still here, come request on up.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Kristen, hi.
What's up, guys?
How are you?
Oh, I'm good. Well, I mean, horrified, but Tammy, here's the thing. I need you to listen to these women because they're asking you critical questions and they're not coming for you. I know it might feel like that. But the problem is that you are not seeing things from the perspective that is understanding what anti-racism means. You're just fighting the fact that someone has labeled you as having racist ideals. You were indoctrinated into this country. We're built on a foundation of racism. Be anti-racist. Like, are you reading books? Are you trying to deconstruct things? Like, what we hear often on the right side is that you guys don't like to always hear about race. But you have the privilege of being a white woman in this country, which means you don't have to deal with the fallout of racism. So I would ask them some critical questions on possibly A, what you could do, or B, maybe expound on some of the ways that the right and even Democrats, to be frank, have fucking made it harder for them to find any equity and equality in our country.
Is that something that you currently do, Tammy?
Can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what keeps happening. She is correct. I don't know everything about that. No, I'm not reading books. And yes, I would love to hear what you guys have to say because I guess I am somewhat uneducated on that.
So before you finish, I just want to say, education ain't free. You can clear out the nightly goal for $125, and I'd be happy to have this conversation with you. But I ain't about to labor for free. I'm just going to be perfectly honest with you. How about you, Ren?
Okay, well, let me ask you this, if I may.
I was asking Ren a question. I wanted Ren to answer. Go ahead, Ren.
Fuck no, bro.
That's it. That's it. This education ain't free. Like, no. I'm not about to do emotional and mentally taxing
Well, first off,
labor
there was no
for you, Tammy.
emotional. And see,
Excuse me, Tammy. It ain't always about you.
I never said it was. And see, that's
Tammy.
the problem right
See,
there.
Rapture, do you hear? Ren, do you hear what's happening?
It's extremely emotional to have to define and justify your existence and experience in this country to people. It is emotional.
Okay,
It is
do y'all
labor.
not look at
Shut
white
the
people
fuck up.
and think?
Shut up. I done reached my limit with you. Listen.
Ren, before you continue on, think about it. Your emotional labor is not free. Neither is your mental.
You right. I'm finna just go on mute.
Yeah, Tammy, I think one thing that they're making pretty clear is it is not the job of the oppressed to educate the oppressor. Like, you're a woman in this country. I'm sure you sense some of the misogyny and patriarchal structures that affect us each day. Now imagine being a Black woman, which you cannot. I need you to try to pursue, just Google how to be anti-racist. Do some of the fundamental groundwork first. You can hit me up. I will fucking give you a list of books because I do believe that you're probably having some exposure therapy right now. And it's okay to just understand that we were raised in racism. And what you can do now is deconstruct that. And that's the way to move forward. That's the way that you're going to stop hearing things about racial inequities, because we have to do the work and it's our job to do so.
Thank you, Kristen.
Absolutely. And you can drop me at any time.
W's and some hearts in the chat for Kristen. You don't have to go. You can stay if you want to. But yeah, because you're always more than welcome.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm not doing this shit. Like, be so for real. Ren, I let Susie up. I let Susie up because Susie is our girl.
Hey, Susie. I'm sorry. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Ren. Hey, Erica. I was actually coming up here because I had the perspective of looking at her profile. She was giving me Kiki Wyatt vibes. Like, she was giving me bright skinned or catfishing, blackfishing from some of her photos. So it was funny when somebody called her a Timu Kristen. I'll co-sign. But also from my vantage point, I was looking at her and I was like, she got some black in her somewhere. Like, so when she was saying like, well, in my family, there's black in my family, like there's black people, I have black friends. And I just get triggered from my background because growing up, I was the black friend. And I'm sure that people still talk about me from my childhood and they're like, but I had a black friend. And I'm like, oh, hold up, ho. What you not gonna do?
What we not gonna do?
Right. So I was coming up here to challenge her on that, where she's like, but I have black friends. I have black people in my family. And I was like, what you gonna do is cut the shit. And because you're not gonna sit here and claim that you have like United Colors of Benetton of friends, family, but yet you're going to be completely ignorant and say that, because at some point when I was younger too, I used to say that like, oh, I don't see color. And then, but the thing is, when you're the black person in your group of friends, you have to basically grow out of that shit because your experiences become different where you are forced to see it. And then, then you get to a point where you're like, that's just disrespectful as hell to be like, oh no, I don't see color. Like you have to acknowledge that you see it and that our experiences are different. Like where we talk about maternal mortality in black women. You have to talk about those things.
Everything you were going to say is absolutely correct, but I wouldn't even want you to waste your time because she wasn't listening.
No, I know. After like what Kristen was saying, somebody in the comments was like, this was over her head. And I get it. Like, but it's always the defensive, like, but that's not me. I'm not racist.
You see it when I mentioned the word emotional, and then that's when she started to like lose her shit. And I was like, you know what?
Yeah. No,
I was right. Called it, clocked it.
Yeah, I can understand it's embarrassing, but we've got to get over our egos. Like I will happily do the labor on that one if she cares. But the problem is that they're more worried about defending their own, self-value and pretending that they're not having problems with this. Like, It's okay to be embarrassed. It's okay to ask questions, but she didn't talk over me. She talked over y'all.
Exactly.
Fucking noted.
It's like Erica said, though. It's always, and I've noticed that with people, like I told y'all when I got blocked in the chat, it's like you're more worried about being seen as racist than the actual racism that's happening. And that's the gag for me, where I'm like, y'all are sending me. It's just like what, going back to what Kristen said, it's about your ego. It's about like, well, I don't want you to think that. And I'm like, look, my people are getting like gunned down, stabbed, shot over skin tone. I'm sorry.
Do you see this? Do you see this person in the comments? Do you see this person in the comments?
Girl, bye.
And
my Jasmine Crockett voice, child, please. Child, please.
Tammy, white people don't experience racism.
You sure don't. Then you want a thumb thug in the comments, but you couldn't get you couldn't get yourself unmuted and muted. You could hear rat piss on cotton when it was time. When it was time for you to be loud, I could hear rat piss on cotton. Now you want to be in the comments.
I'm about to do my last mod for the night because I think I might. I have a meeting in the morning, and also I have a lot of meetings tomorrow and a training, and actual work. I'm gonna be busy.
Oh, me too. Yeah, it's
So
tax season. But no, but that was it. But W, Kristen, appreciate you. But yeah, that was like I said. That's my bat signal when they're like, "But I have black friends. I have," and then I'm like, "How many black friends?
How many?
How many?" You know.
Yeah.
At least she didn't give us a number. We done had a few people give us a number.
That's what I'm always like. How many? And you know, it's like one or two. You know. So yeah, but anyway, but no, I appreciate y'all, but I get it when y'all was like, "Nah, we off duty."
Me, Tammy,
You can come up
okay.
here and you can come up here and get cussed out if you want to.
Yeah, run up, get done up. We got
Like,
time.
I did promise white on white crime. If you want to go there, I was just trying so hard to be empathetic because these women don't have to deal with this shit. Like, they don't. You came up in a black woman's space and you fucking talk like that. That's crazy.
I was here for. I saw that original comment where you were like, "I'm here for white on white crime." I was like, "Oh, Kristen about that life."
Kristen's here.
Oh my God, I got some brass knuckles. It's okay.
Yes. She was like, "Rider on a live." Okay.
Okay, so I think we can do. Okay, so I think we can do at least one goal tonight. It looks like we're at 243,000 likes. Am I reading that number right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, great. All right, let's get us up to 250,000 likes. Let's go ahead and do that. The Tom's Love, I think is what it's called, is the manifestation goal. So like, hi manifestation.
This bitch just said, fucking, what did you guys crime
Does
rate?
anyone have it? I don't know. You don't have that one, Ren? You got to get your gifting level up. Okay. I pinned it. I don't know. I pinned it. No one probably has it, so it's cool. Should I change it? But also, Ren, I don't want you to send it.
Girl, I ain't got that many coins right now anyway.
I don't want you to send it. But no,
I don't
so
have that goal anyway. I don't have that either.
we have the manifestation goal up here. Oh God. I was saying something. So yes, guys, let's tap the screen. Let's get up to at least 250,000 likes. All right. The Tom's Love is a manifestation goal. If you do have it and you want to make this manifestation dream come true, go ahead and send it. Also, we're still $125 towards the donation goal. Everything with Erica is the name. Pay links are in the bio. Thank God she left. All right. With that being said, I got a few more minutes in me. And then I'm going to try my very first Twitch raid and see what happens. So, guys, tap the screen. Do all the good things. Take care of the panel. We do have people in the box. Let's see if anybody wants to come up. I swear to God, I'm calling audibles all night long. I just want to let y'all know that. All these people look like trolls.
Let Trisha Paytas looking ass bitch go.
Ooh.
No.
Why'd she leave? I was gonna sit back and let y'all have fun. I was like, I don't want no
jump up and
parts
down
of
on
it.
her.
I don't want no parts of it. I was gonna
looking
just
forward to
sit
the
back.
carnage.
I don't think any of these people are gonna load.
Yeah,
she
y'all can
still
drop
on?
me down if you need to too.
Oh, we going through the last final people because I ain't gonna lie. Soon as the last person get through here, I'm out F4 and out of here. I'm tired.
Yeah, Lil Timmy was insufferable too. Y'all had me like yelling at the phone. I was in the comments.
Lil Timmy?
Yes, Lil Timmy.
He was annoying.
Yes,
That child was annoying. When they get annoying, I clock out. Like I literally I check out. I am like whatever.
Yeah, no. Well, I wanted to come up for him too because one of my very closest friends is from Ghana, and when he was like, "Well, I mean, what is over there?" and I was like, "Houses just like that are over here. What are you talking about?"
It's developed. It is just
yes.
He's never been anywhere.
Africa, you gonna live in a hut? I said they have cities, you nitwit.
Exactly. They have whole cities.
What's that young lady's name that lives in Africa? I don't know what country
I can't
it is.
remember her name, but she always makes the funny things when people ask her them ridiculous questions.
They're like, do you have internet in Africa?
And she make up the story about she had to chase a lion down. And it's
oh my gosh.
Like, come on. How do you think she's getting this video to you?
Right. Do you have air
That is
conditioning? And she's
insanity.
standing in front of an air conditioner while she makes the video.
Golly. So smart. Joe, did you vote for Trump?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Guys, I don't know any other way to say it. I just want to hit the gift goal. That's it. I want to be able to because this is I feel like it. I just feel in his voice that this is gonna be some shit. Let's see what happens. I hope you're more so like a grandpa than a butthead, Joe.
Hey, Tammy, if you're down there, you can pay reparations by completing the gift goal. That would be helpful.
All right.
Reparations. I'm hollering.
So, Joe, why'd you vote for Donald Trump, sir?
Because he's a man that sticks to his words, does what he says. And the problem with you, I'll tell you now.
Here we go.
You're racist.
Here we
You are
go.
racist.
Here
no
we
matter
go.
what white person
That's
comes
right.
up here,
Hey, Joe, are
put
you
them
white?
down, you try to put them down.
Hey, Joe, are you white?
Absolutely.
Cool. White people don't experience racism. I hate to
Oh,
fucking
really?
break that to you. We
Well,
just don't.
well, I
Stop
hate
being
to
a
tell
victim.
you.
Sir,
That's
how
not
does a
true.
person, Joe, quick question for you.
My mother
How does a
was
person
born- my
who
mother-
literally lied 34,000 times in their first presidential term be a man that keeps his word? How is a liar a man that keeps their
What
word?
do you have to prove that?
Do we want to go over some of the 34,000 lies? Okay, sure,
Yeah,
let's go.
yeah,
Over.
what do
Let
you
me put.
have
I
to
like
prove
to be very succinct. All right. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I might play the whole music for myself.
That whole music is bomb.
It is. It is like the best.
When like Kermit is over there like doing his little Zen dance. That's what I think about.
All right. Let's see. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. They always want me to pay for an article, and I say no, and I hope Parker's link works. Because I don't like paywalls. Journalism should be free, but then at the same time, it is an art form, so we got to pay them.
While we're waiting, Joe, you were talking about your mother. Is she Italian? Are you Italian?
No, my mother's from Australia.
Okay, never mind.
And also my wife is from the Philippines.
Oh, of course she
It
is.
was actually, I apologize. I was wrong. To be exact, it was 30,573,000 untruths. That's how many lies he told.
By who? Donald Trump?
Yeah, that's how many lies he told. Hold on.
Right.
Let me get it for you. Calm down.
I got a question while you looking that up.
Okay.
You went to the Philippines to get your wife. How long y'all been married?
No, I met my wife here in the United States. We worked together.
Oh, okay.
We worked for a company called Cirrus. And I was a technician that worked on medical equipment, and she worked in the accounting office.
How old were you?
At that time, probably about 22 years old.
How old was she?
She was actually 2 years older than I am.
What year was this?
We got married in 1980.
In
So
1980.
we
Okay.
started
How old were you?
22.
You were 22 in 1980?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Awesome. What state do you live in?
Pennsylvania.
In Pennsylvania. What are the last 4 of your social?
What?
Because you're telling us all your goddamn information. Stop doing that on the internet, Joe. Jesus. You just told us like the name of your company. You told us. We know how old you are.
I have nothing to hide.
I know you have nothing to hide, but you do have credit to protect. Stop.
I do.
Got money to drain? I got you.
If you do just have money, you don't mind people just taking your money, go ahead. Send $125 to clear out this gift goal.
Oh, nobody's
I
gonna
appreciate
take my
it.
money.
Exactly. Okay.
Fairness, I just give it back to his wife so she can find a
But
new
the
life.
way that I feel that you are being racist towards any white come up here because they voted
Black
for
people can't be
President
racist.
Trump.
Black people
I
can't
like
be
what
racist.
President Trump has
Black
been
people can't
doing.
be racist. Black people can't be racist. Black
That's
people
not
can't be
true.
racist. That is
not
very
true.
true.
No,
Black
it
people
can't
can't
be
be
true.
racist. Black
Okay, I
people
have
can't be racist. Black people can't be racist.
Okay,
And
all
that is very true.
I get to do. Can I
You
do
make
this
me
tonight?
laugh. You are funny.
Can I do this? I want to do this.
She's very
Hold on,
funny. She's
hold
also
on.
very correct.
Oh,
I want to do this. All right. Can you all hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Thank you. I want to talk about Trump's lies.
Okay,
Thank
go
you.
ahead.
I appreciate it.
Jeez Louise, freaking damn biscuit. I swear, these paywalls suck. All right, guys. All right. So, all right. Here are some. These are basically the first 50. I'm looking at the first 50 out of 30,573,000 claims. It's a lot of claims, guys. All right. And it says, let's see here. Our most important reform was ending catch and release. Not easy to do. You're dealing with Congress. It's very, very difficult, which is the functional equivalent of open borders. But even worse is catch and release them. He said that January 12th, 2021. All right. Trump has the actual facts are, and he repeated this 35 friggin' times. Trump has not ended catch and release. The Trump administration has come up with several ideas to avoid releasing asylum seekers into the United States while they await immigration court hearings. All right. But some of these pilot programs have been tied up in litigation, and authorities continue to release people into the country despite the president's claim and numerous announcements that the program has ended. All right. So he lied. He lied about catch and release. This is, and guys, this is from a basically an archive site. It is called it's from the Washington Post. All right. And so you can't say you can't say that they're liberal. You can't say that. All right. This is a fact checker analysis is what it is. All right. And it says in 4 years, President Trump made 30,573 false or misleading claims. And if you Google that for the Washington Post, you'll be able to pull it up. And you might be behind a paywall. I have a link that I can use to look at some stuff, but it won't let me go past the first 50 claims. But that was just one. Oh, this is a good one. Let me see about this one. It says,
let me ask you, are
no.
President Trump deporting?
Can't stand him. This one on January 19th, 2021, he said, we imposed historic and monumental tariffs on China. Billions and billions of dollars were pouring into the U.S. Okay. The truth. Trump regularly brags that the United States reaps billions of dollars from tariffs he has imposed on other countries, such as China. But tariffs, essentially a tax, are generally paid by importers, such as U.S. companies, who in turn pass on most or all of the cost to consumers or producers who may use Chinese materials in their products. So ultimately, Americans are footing the bill for Trump's tariffs, not the Chinese. All right. Oh my God. Oh, sorry. Okay. It says, moreover, the China tariff revenue has been greatly reduced by payments the government has made to farmers who lost business because China stopped buying U.S. soybeans, hogs, cotton, and other products in response. This is in response to the Trump tariffs. All right. All right. As of December 2018, the government said it will cut nearly $9.6 billion in checks, including $7.3 billion to soybean farmers, $580 million to pork farmers, and $554 million to cotton farmers. At the time, only about $8 billion had been collected on Chinese goods. Trump then announced an additional bailout for farmers of $16 billion in 2019 for a total of $28 billion. All right. Ain't that something? We ain't make no goddamn money.
Yeah, it's something.
But I'm just saying he lies. He lies. He's not a man of his word. He just a liar. And also that was good because if
Look at what
anyone
he's
who
doing
has
right
been
now.
looking to actually explain the negative impact, and maybe we're having trouble explaining the negative impact of the tariffs on China, there you go. It's right there. I'm gonna copy and paste this on our in our Discord because y'all need this. I'm gonna snip it. Okay. All right. Joe, he a liar.
No, he's not a liar.
Okay, Joe. All
No.
right. All right.
Everything that he ran on, he's doing. The only thing that isn't going as good as he said it would is the economy. Okay. But you can't expect to settle and improve the economy in one day. He is working to stop the wars. And now Ukraine and Russia are going to sit down and talk.
Why the hell not? All right.
Okay. And I know you're wishing everybody would vote for Kamala.
Thank you. I was going to say, we only recognize the gingerbread Nicholas.
Kamala.
Little frosted flaps.
I just want to point out, Joe, that during Trump's previous presidency, on day 3 of his presidency, they were giving him credit for the stock market going up 45 points. So, I mean, why were we attributing that to him under his first presidency, but we're not going to attribute how the economy is currently doing under his presidency to him now?
What are you, a clown? What?
No. I'm asking you a question.
I have a question though too.
Yeah, go ahead.
Joe, you just said that Trump. What did you just say?
Oh, that he was ending wars.
Oh yeah. Okay, thank you. You said that he was ending wars, but he just literally met with Putin without Zelensky.
Sure did.
And
So how is that ending a war? One,
he talked
I'm not
with
fucking
Zelensky.
done. I'm not. He said, you're saying end the war in what? Palestine? He's talking about if the H group don't do exactly what he want them to do, then forget the ceasefire and all hell should break loose. How is that ending something?
I really don't think, us saying that we're going to own Gaza is really ending a war. Also, Joe, you're muted if you haven't realized by now. You're going to have to unmute your mic.
My phone got 10% until it unalives.
You're going to have to press that mic button down there at the bottom, Joe. None of us can hear you.
That's not a bad thing.
Oh, I'm aware.
John, Joe.
I hope this man never needs to call Life Alert.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
I've definitely hit that little button from him.
I guarantee it.
I just had a thought. I need to go to sleep.
Joe.
Not his gumdrop buttons.
Joe.
Did Drea do us a solid?
Oh my god,
Hey, hey, Joe. It's the microphone button down there. It's down at the bottom. Down at the bottom of your screen. Probably. I would be.
I am.
Joe, you about to get gone because I'm about done.
Seriously, I'm tired, Joe. I had a long day and I have to I have meetings in the morning.
Joe.
It's a lot. It's a lot, Joe.
Joe, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you.
I'll do this one.
Joe, I'm trying to help you.
Oh, y'all got this one. We'll see what happens.
Trying to help. You gotta press the mic button down there, Joe.
I never got this one before, so let's see what happens.
We said the true Sleepy Joe, which you got cooked by Joe Biden.
The true Sleepy Joe is funny.
Joe.
Oh, what a night.
Thank you. Now I have that song playing in my head.
Late
what a night.
back in 63.
Oh,
Yes.
what a
Yes.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one.
Yeah.
Shout out to Drea for the Drea, I love you. I do.
Drea
I
is
love
that
you.
girl.
She is. I love you, Drea.
He's
Drea with 3 A's. Drea with 3 A's. I like whole numbers though. It messes with my brain. Whole numbers. Whole numbers or multiples of 5.
This
All
man
right,
has got to be screaming at his phone right now.
he probably is. All right, shout out to Drea. Appreciate you, love. Oh, Drea said if Donald Trump isn't a liar, then what is the exonerated 5 case? But we don't think Joe's gonna answer because Joe can't find the mute button. The mute button is jumping across the screen.
Oh, did you guys hear how apparently the reason that only 10,000 federal employees can retire every month, this is from Elon Musk, is because evidently we only print out federal employee retirement paper. None of it's digital. Oh, it's only printed. And then
Blind mind?
yeah, we put it on an elevator and it goes down into a mine shaft. And then I swear to God, and then we have to pull it up page by page out of the mine shaft. So really, the reason we have a limit on the amount of people that can retire from federal jobs every month is based on the speed of an elevator.
I truly love that we've got a bureaucratic bat cave that they're playing Minecraft in all day. Like, what?
This is evidently, the Tony Stark of our time.
Okay. All right. Cool. What?
Swear to God, he said this. He said this while he stood behind the Resolute desk, and fucking President Landlord fucking sat there and just nodded.
Weird as hell.
We should just let the 4-year-old run the country.
Pretty much. Just let the kid run it.
He said
He'll do a better job.
Yeah,
he
his
tells
whole
the
comments
truth.
at the press conference, he was dressed better than his daddy too.
He tells the truth. That kid tells the truth. All right, guys, let's wrap this shit up. Let's go. All right. It's time to go. It's night time. I'm sleepy.
mad.
I also want to
got
I want
meetings
to
in the
eat my
morning.
dinner. I'm hungry. All right. And I'm not doing
Why haven't you eaten yet?
Well, it's 10:20 for me. And because I got off of work, I had to get Bubba. Had to take Bubba to his thing and then had to come home, make sure Bubba is okay. Then I have to do this, and then
You need to eat before you do this.
It's called being a woman, Thickliss. Why are you fucking instructing her? I'm just kidding. You're adorable.
Because if she has to take care of herself before she can get up here and try to entertain
Well,
people.
I know that, but fucking childcare is a lot, man.
Hey. I appreciate the fact that y'all care about her eating.
Childcare is childcare.
What the fuck?
Yeah, childcare is childcare.
Did you just randomly say childcare is childcare?
I like that one. Childcare is childcare.
The meal.
It was fitting. I don't know why. I just thought it was fitting. All right.
It's the new jam. Dum dum da.
Susie, please.
I'm sorry. All right, let me go on mute.
Does seeing the cookie make you hungrier? Because it makes me hungry.
And I don't like gingerbread cookies. All right. So I think it's spicy. I think ginger is spicy.
Why is it spicy?
Exactly. All right. Nicholas, thank you as always. Joe was like weird. So Joe's gone. Guys, I really did think we were going to get his last 4 digits of his social because I was tracking the info, but he caught on. Darn it. Fooled again. Or foiled again. Foiled.
Where a man worked in about 5 seconds earlier today from Alina's panel. So,
jeez Louise. These people are ridiculous. All right. Susie, it's a pleasure as always, love.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all letting me crash the panel.
Oh, no crashing. You're always welcome. And Kristen, also too, is always a pleasure. I am sleepy, so it's time for us to wrap this shit up and let's go. All right. I'm going to try something though. All right. I have to say this before we go, but actually before I get to Rand. All right, a few things. I am going to try our very first Twitch raid. All right, I'm going to try our very first Twitch raid. And of course, it's going to be on Santana because Alina's not live. So there's that part. All right, so let me see. How does this work? Back to Twitch. I don't know how any of this stuff works. I swear to God. Channel, perhaps? Okay. All right. So we have 9 people. We did have 13 watching on Twitch. So now we only have 8. Whoever of you left, I am not happy with you. Okay. I am not happy with you at all. All right. So, mods here on TikTok, do me a favor, please. Can you please put in the chat Santana24J? That is the name. Santana 24J is the name. All right. And if you do want to join me over at Twitch, Everything with Erica is the name over there. And if you want me on YouTube, Everything with Erica is the name over there. I am about to do a Twitch raid and see how it works because I Googled how do you do a Twitch raid and it told me how, and I'm gonna do it. All right, so let's see what happens. All right, Ren, any final words for the people?
Yeehaw, fuck the law.
Wait, does it have to be in brackets or no?
I don't know.
Huh?
That was Rachel.
Oh, does it have to be in brackets or no? See?
I don't know.
Hi, USO Cheeky. Welcome in. I'm going to try it with brackets and without, and we'll see what happens. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, she's okay. Cheeky got me. She said no. Good job. Girl, you can use caps on Twitch. I don't care. There we go. Oh, it said invalid because I put the wrong username in, y'all. I'm a genius. All right. Santana. I swear technology say kicking my ass. All right, there we go. Yay, the raid has been created. Go ahead and raid Santana. All right, Santana24J. Y'all know who it is. When y'all get over there, say Erica raid. All right, Erica raid, Erica raid, Erica raid. Thank you so much for the love, the support, encouragement, and the engagement. I appreciate you all so very much. I love y'all. Y'all have a great night. Let's do it again tomorrow. Oh, and by the way, if you can't be kind to yourself, be kind to someone.